Welcome, everybody. Hi, Shao. I see you. All right. Let me turn the music down and switch to something else, and then get to show my screen. Whoop. There we go. I remember how to do it this time. I'm still like scuffed with everything, but hey, a girl's trying. Hi, Shao. How are you doing? You have a good day? Or have a good day. Oh my goodness, what is that little kitten's so cute. Also, if the music's too loud, please let me know and I shall adjust. I'm going to be drawing Marcille from Delicious Dungeon. I have a reference here for her right here. I have it also on the side, but you can't see it because I just have it just showing the screen I'm working on. Sorry, words are hard. I'm just trying to figure out a pose for her. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you, Shao. Just wanted to double check. So I want her doing like a cool like magic-y pose. Yeah, I finished the first season. It's really good. I kind of want to start reading the manga, but once I have time, but I don't have time right now. But I do want to watch the manga. What? You're gonna watch the manga? Ooh. Start the manga. But I did finish the first season on Netflix. It was very good. I loved all the English voices too. They're all really good. I almost thought Marceline was done by like a friend of mine. I almost messaged her and be like, Cake, is this you? Because it kind of sounded like my friend Cake. I was like, Cake, is this you? Did you finally get a voice acting job? Like, oh no, it's not Cake. But it kind of sounds like Cake. I'm like, oh my god, it's Cake. But it wasn't. Okay, I have two poses in mind. Well, the top section's the same. Oh, no, that's okay. Sometimes you need to watch like one or two episodes, or at least 2 episodes before you decide if I like it or not. But sometimes you can just know after the first episode, honestly. But yeah, I have a pose in mind. Like, I know how I want the waist up to look. I just don't know if I want like how to do the legs right now. Yeah, I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I was like, oh, this is really fun. Well, obviously it's not all gonna be fun in games because you know how anime is, but you know, it was really good. And the voice acting was really good. Yeah, if you get back to it, that's awesome. If you don't, that's also okay. See, I want like this hand doing like magic-y stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Is that the right? No, thumbs inside. I always have to look at my hands being like, okay, wait, how does this go? I could fix that later. I don't have to, this is just a scribble. I could fix it. Are you shooting at me? Don't shoot at me. I'm a good bean. All right, but yeah, I want like, again, I'll fix the hand in a couple minutes or a little bit. I just want to at least have like roughly where it is. I just want like this hand doing like magic-y stuff. And then I want like this hand holding her. Oh, okay. Well, you still sent it. And then thumbs on this side. I always have to remember which side the thumb's on. I always forget. Drawing hands is hard. Those icons are so cute. I can't wait till I can finally have little icons. It'd be super fun. Because yeah, I want this hand to be holding her staff. Again, this isn't gonna look pretty at the moment. Again, this is just scribbles. They're not supposed to look like amazing. Sometimes scribbles do look amazing, but for like the most part. And then it's like this. It has like little bits and bobs on it. Again, I don't have to get too fancy with that right now. Oh, I need to make my eraser bigger. But yeah, the sun actually came out where I live. I'm like, wow, it's the sun. I haven't seen you in like a week. Yeah, I want like her nose to be like right here. Again, this is just gonna be like really rough. I'll fix this a little bit. You know what? No. Kit, just go back. Just abort. Just go back. Just draw the scribbles It could just be a stick, kind of a stick person right now. It's fine. So I know she has like a little hood here. Again, I don't have to be too fancy with that right now. Oh, do I? Well, here I go. Surprise, I'm British. No, I'm not. I'm Canadian. Oh, you meant the weather. I'm like, I sound British? Like, no, you meant the weather. Duh, sorry, my brain is slow. All right, so then I want like, so this is like her shoulders. These are like her, not elbow joints, shoulder joints. And this is like her elbows. And then do I want her back like this? Yeah, I think her back would be a little more like this. Instead of like this, because I don't really want her twisting a whole lot. So then like her chest will be here. Well, we go months without the light when it's like full on like the winter time. I have a sad lamp for those months. I don't know if it actually works or it's a placebo effect, but I'm like, you know what? I don't care. It's all good. Oh, wow. That is kind of impressive. Oh, dear. But yeah, if you're not really seeing the light a whole lot, yeah, that would make anybody kind of sad. Because, yeah, I kind of want, like... Ooh, I should do more actual, like, stick figure things. But sometimes I don't quite do it. Sometimes I'll do it, like, after I do an initial sketch. Like this. Oops. And then like her belt somewhere around here. I don't have to get too technical right now. See, I kind of want like maybe her leg like bent, and then this one's sticking out. Or I want like both of them out. No, I think I'll have the bent leg. Cute attack. I think I'll have a bent leg. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I had like really two like very scribbly scribbles at work. I forgot to bring them and take a photo with me, or take a photo on my phone like I did last time. I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. I know the head doesn't look quite big enough right now, but that's fine. I can fix it. I just wanted to try to do a fun dynamic pose. If I can get it to work. Yeah, with her outfit, you might not be able to see this leg, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure my kittens are mad at me. They're probably like, Mom, I want to be in there. It's like, no, sirs. You can't. You get into wires. Though I did play with them with the laser pointer. And Al got so exhausted. He was panting, and he wanted to continue playing. I'm like, no, sir. Like, you need a break, sir. He was like, no, Mom. More, no talk. More play. I was like, sir. Oh my goodness. An attack of little icons. How cute. I don't need to get her toes quite yet. I just want to at least get like a rough idea where her foot is. Again, I might fix this. Again, these are just scribbly scribbles. They're not supposed to look fantastic right away. And then, like, she has her bag here, and then another book here. Yeah, I didn't think dogs would like laser pointers, but they actually do, which surprises me. I didn't think they would like them. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to... unless I do, like... I don't know yet, but I got the pose. I think I like this pose. I might have to fix the foot, but that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna make the picture bigger. Whee! I always draw my scribbles a little too small, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So then I shall bit bigger. Also wanted this just so I can get like the colors and stuff from it. Okay, so I just need to... I'll just call all this outline layers. Or outlines. Put this down to like 10? Yeah, 10 I think is good. I have a photo of her behind me. Well, to you, you can't see it, but like on my screen. The picture I have on the canvas here is in the corner underneath me, but you guys can't see it, but that's okay. As long as I know it's there. Do this. Oh yeah, actually I should probably do where I want her face to go. I'll do that in a scribble layer. Like I want her facing, oops, this way. So like, her chin would be like here. Oh, actually maybe I do this in another color, just so it pops a little more. Hold on. There we go. But it's always funny to me when like animals like laser pointers or something. I was looking straight at me like, Mom, I know you have it. I'm like, sir, can you look at the floor and not at the laser where it's coming out of the light? Like, sir, please. There. I just want to at least get like a rough idea where her eyes and stuff are gonna go. Okay. Nice. Oops. There. Now I'll switch to this layer. Okay. Marcille's also very cute. All the characters are cute, honestly. Though, I love, like, all characters. Not all characters. Some characters, I'm like, no. But obviously, there's some characters you're supposed to hate. Because they're made for you to dislike them. Which makes sense. But some characters I'm like, I like all these characters. Yeah, all day today I was like, what do I want to draw today? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh crap, I don't know. And then I finally figured it out. I'm like, okay, good, there we go. She kind of has a slightly upturned nose. Just slightly. Oh, nice. Oh, I bet that was exciting. You understood everything. You were probably like, oh, I understand everything. Mind blown. Not really mind blown. Just like, I understand. I mean, if it was only a little bit, that's fine. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's like brain bots or bots that can help you with like learning stuff, and yeah, that's cool. I'd love to learn another language, but I don't have the brain space right now. But one day I would love to. I don't know why I always start at the head with when I draw characters after I've like scribbled them out. Just like drawing their faces, I guess. Or the faces first. Who can do English, honestly? I know I can't do English, even though I am English. Like, I can't. My brain just is derp. Ooh, I actually like how this eye turned out. For now, until I like flip the screen and I'm like, I hate the eyeball. That's definitely happened to me before. Unlike that global DLC content. There's a couple actually. Like, I wouldn't mind learning Japanese. I kind of want to learn Italian because like part of my mom's side is Italian, so I'm like, I kind of want to learn Italian. I don't know where that would be helpful around here, but like it'd still be fun. If I ever happen to like visit Italy at one point, I don't think I'm ever going to at this point, but like if I ever happen to be able to visit Italy, I could actually like to have a conversation with them without having to translate everything. I also wouldn't mind learning though there's sign language for everywhere. Instead I guess yeah, I don't think there's a universal sign language. I think there's like different like there's English, there's Japanese, there's probably like another one. So I'm like, I wouldn't mind learning like sign language. I think that would be really cool. Oh, is it really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that'll make it easier for me, because like if I can actually pronounce how it's spelled instead of being like, I don't know how to pronounce this. Like sometimes it's like it's like it has a T in it, but the T is silent. It's like, well, why is it there? The same with colonel. That's not how I want to say colonel. I want to say colonel, even though I know that's not correct, but that's how it's spelled. So I'm always like, that's how I want to do it. I should probably have that eye a little further down. Yeah, I think that looks okay for right now. I'll probably fix this in a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, I think those are like the main ones that I want to learn. So I think learning sign language would be really cool. Not that I know anybody who knows sign language right now, but like if I did, that'd be cool. Or if I didn't, I'd be like, I can understand things. Yay. Or I can help translate things. Woohoo! But I don't know if I have the brain capacity, to be honest. I feel like my brain would have to delete something else in order to learn it. If only I could decide what I wanted to delete. Sorry, I keep drawing this eyebrow over like 5,000 times. This one should be over a little bit. Because she's like really concentrating on doing her magic. Oops. I still haven't flipped the canvas around yet, but I'll get there eventually. For now, I'm trying to get this stupid eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna like this eyebrow for right now. I'm not gonna delete you. Never. If I had to choose between deleting you and deleting like something I know, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna delete something I know then. I'm not deleting Xiao. Xiao's a good bean. Xiao's the best of bean. Oh, I need to hydrate. I do need to get a bigger water bottle. Because the one I have is good, but I would like it to have a little bit more water. I don't know. It depends on like the kind of horror game. I technically have, I think I might have uninstalled it to make more space. Phasmophobia. First time I tried to play it, I was like, oh god, oh no. Delete your art skills. Okay, I can't do that. I'll delete like how to do a certain job at work. There we go. Not like I'm gonna need to do it anymore. I haven't done that program in forever. I don't know if they'll want me to do that program after. Which is fine. I'll do the hair on another layer. How does she look so far? Like she's gonna kick my ass. I might need to shrink the face down a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Content warning? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's it, or I don't know if you can fully tell me what's about, like, I'm assuming... Oh. I was like, huh? I took your word on it, because it's not April Fool's anymore. How? It's not April Fool's anymore. I believed you. Or you mean that what you're telling me is real? Or are you telling me that's the April Fool's thing? I'm confused. I'm Confucius. I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. Oh God. Do I want her hair like this? I think I need to move it up a bit. So I do want it to be flying around because she's using magic. Shoot, I think it's up a little too high. Or the part doesn't go up quite that high. Maybe like this? Yeah. But yeah, if that game is actually real, I'll have to look it up later because I'm curious. Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. I'm confused. I did not, thankfully. I did see that Tumblr had a boops thing. I missed it. I was like, oh, that's fine. It's like, that's kind of cute. Like, you can boop people. I'm like, boop. I boop my kitten's noses all the time. Oh, yeah, I should do her ears next. Or, yeah, I'll do her ears after I get her hair. I think I'm about like here-ish. Kinda. Get this in there. Come on. You can do it. Come on, hand. Okay, we're gonna go with this for right now. It looks a little weird, but that's okay. We can always fix it. Oh, interesting. A multiplayer game. Oh. You get V-Bucks. For a second there, I'm like, what is V-Bucks for anymore? Not for anymore, but what is it for? I'm like, I forget. Actually, I think I need to erase a little bit of her forehead. It looks a little weird. There we go. Maybe I'll bring this down. There we go. There! That looks better. I might do like some other strands, not with the pen and just kind of like do it like this, but like with her actual color of her hair. I'll try doing that. I think that'll be fun. I think I want to get a bit of her neck in first. I might need to adjust the doodles I did, but again, that's okay. They're just there for slight reference. Yeah. Learning any new program or whatever, it's like, oh my god, my brain is going to explode. This is good. Oh yeah, she has a necklace, or necklace choker, and choker's still technically a necklace. I just like to do that one dark line there. I don't know why. I've always done it. I would probably hate it, but then again, I don't like change. I don't know what that says about me. But I'm not particularly a fan of change. I'm like a cat, I guess, in that regard. Oh, yeah, I want to get her ear. Her ear's like this? Yeah, I think it's about like this. I don't think she has earrings. Hear me like clicking the undo button. I love drawing elf ears. Though sometimes they can be a pain in the ass to draw. Oh, it's not? Okay. I'll take your word on it. I'll have to see if I can get like, or if I can get it to go. So I know I tried, this was like years ago, where I tried to do Clip Studio, I think it was. and I don't think I was in the right mind, or almost said time frame, right mind for it, or frame of mind. There we go. I got it. I got there. So I just couldn't grasp it. I was like, I don't understand. I think her hair is like this. Okay, it also depends on how her hair is. I think it's really cool that she changes how her hair looks throughout the series. It's not always the exact same. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Like, sometimes she'll have like 2 little braids in it. Sometimes she'll just have a big ponytail, or she'll have like a braid. It's really cute. I like it when they do that in anime. You're like, oh yeah. They actually change their clothes, for example, too, or whatever. That looks okay. Let's erase some lines here. Oh no, that's part of the hair. I always seem to draw more than I need, but that's fine. There we go. Yeah, I can't remember if she has earrings or not. The reference I have doesn't show earrings, so I'm gonna go with no. Okay, I want her hair to be kind of floating. Kind of. But her hair, she has longer bangs. Maybe not quite that floaty. There we go. I think that's a little better. But I'll have to look into, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to spell it. I almost said Krista. It's not the name of it. It's Krita. Krita? I don't know. Whatever, however you pronounce that. Program name. I'm just terrible with names to begin with. Maybe this one would be down a little further? Yeah, I think that looks better. I may change this in a bit, who knows. But for right now, just putting it there. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where stuff goes because you're like, oh man. And sometimes you draw it a certain way and then like halfway through you're like, nah, I'm gonna change it. And then you either change just a little bit of it or you change the whole thing. There's like no in between. Yeah, it's either slightly or all of it's changing. Which always amuses me when it happens. Maybe not at the time, but like afterwards. Like, oh yeah, that was kind of funny. But I do hope that it's finally spring time, because I'm tired of, again, I love snow. I love it to bits, but like, I would like spring now, please. I would like warm weather now, so I can actually not wear my giant winter coat, or not have to be like, okay, what coat do I wear today? I don't know if I want to have like 2 braids or 1 braid. Don't worry, I'm gonna erase this part here. I'm just trying to just draw it in for right now. So I definitely want her hair. Maybe I want her hair in a ponytail. Because this is like her little bang pieces. So I kind of want like, maybe something like this. Because this is gonna be like behind her ear. It's kind of like tucked behind there. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Erase it here. But yeah, I think I'll give her a ponytail. Or I can do half. Like, her hair is half up, so it's like not quite a half ponytail, but maybe I'll put that on another layer, just in case I change my mind. I'll call it hair 2. Because why not? Because, you know, I name things amazingly. Not really. Think about like here-ish. Yeah, think about here is good. Yeah. I love drawing hair, and then I hate drawing hair at the same time sometimes. But for the most part, I have fun drawing hair. I like it especially when I get to make it floofy, kind of like this. I know I do realize I haven't finished drawing that part, but I haven't quite figured out how I want it done yet. So that's why it's kind of like hanging there. She looks like she has a little bow here when her hair is pulled back, so I'll just put a little bow here. Because it's super cute. Oops. I think I want more like this. Maybe? Yeah, I'll do something like that. We'll go with this for right now. Okay, let's zoom out to see how it looks so far. Yeah! I do realize I haven't drawn her other ear yet, but I'm trying to figure out how her hair is going to go first. And I'm also really glad that I put that on a separate layer because I just had to erase that. If it was on the same layer, I wouldn't have been able to erase it that easily. That's why I always have a lot of layers. The only reason I named them so well now is because last time, not last time, but like years ago, I'd be working on something. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fix something, and I'd be like, wait, what layer was this on? Oh crap. I think I'll do like, I want like a big like little twisty do. Yeah, I think I'll try something like that. I know that didn't make any sense when I called it a twisty-do. But I just mean when you tie your hair back, you can kind of do like a half little braid or ponytail thing, and it's kind of like this. That's what I mean. I don't know if that still made any sense, but here we are. I just wanted it to be a little bigger. What is that icon? It's so cute. Is it a little ham? A little hamster? Adorable. I love them. But yeah, I'm so proud of my little animation I did of when I get a new follower. It's so cute. Aw, that's okay. You're a sleepy eepy. And also, it's really late for you. Yay, it is a ham. Haha, I did remember. Not just remember, I could tell what it was, I mean. Yeah, I want like maybe I'll make it like a little frayed as well. 'Cause maybe she's been battling for a bit. Thank you. I did upload it onto Twitch, and it should be up on the thing when I get a new follower. Because I'm assuming it's going to use the same code. But yeah, I'll eventually get the other ones too. But like for right now, I can just do a cute little new follower one. I think it's the first animation I've done in quite a few years. The one I did do, I don't know where it went, but it was of a dragon. It made it look like he was talking. I don't think it was that great, but it wasn't bad for the time. Redraw this like 5,000 times. There we go. So yeah, I just want like this piece to be a little higher. Or a little bigger instead of it being a small like I think she normally has it. Because I can. And plus, again, my whole thought process is she's been fighting. So maybe it probably got loosened. So it's got bigger. Aw, they're a little ham again. Aw, and he supposed to regain power. Aw, that's cute. Eventually, I would love to do like a subathon, but I'm not even. I guess for me, it would just be a follower-a-thon because I can't get subs yet until I get 50 followers. I'm assuming. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna put hair 3 just because I'm not sure how exactly I want the other bits to go. All right, because yeah, she has pretty long hair. Oh, dang, they know so many languages. I barely know one. Dang, that's impressive. I suppose they are a prince. They are a prince hamster. So they would have to learn all of the languages. I'm trying to make this look okay without it being too wild, but I also want it to be kind of wild because, again, she's using magic. Don't worry, I have this on another layer, so I don't have to... I don't know why I'm telling you not to worry. You're not the one drawing, but... Hi, Ray! How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Drawing Marceline. I think that's how you say her name. It's been a while. From Delicious Dungeon. I finally finished... Alright, I finished the first season that's been out on Netflix. I might try the manga next. We'll see. But for right now, I just finished what's out for the anime. I got just inspired, almost said inspired, or whatever, I can't word. Inspired to draw her to being all cool and badass doing magic, because I can. I'm just trying to figure out how to get her hair. Oh, there we go. I think I like this. There we go. Ooh. Hopefully not work, but like working on fun stuff work. You're always free and welcome to lurk. I know I lurk on yours, and sometimes I forget to say I'm lurking. I'm still getting used to like the whole like putting in like the lurk thing. I watched it dubbed actually. Normally I watch things subbed, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give the English version a chance. It was actually really good. I think they all did a really good job. I think that the English dubs for things are actually getting a lot better than they used to be, which is very good, because before they were like, you're like, wow, this is so bad. Yeah, editing English, yeah. My English is I speak English good. Oh, actually, I should probably make this a little thicker. Oh, I love drawing hair. It's so fun. You know, I hate doing anything with my own hair. But sometimes I'll do something with fun with it. Like I'll have it in like a braid, or I'll put it up in a ponytail. How do I want the rest of her hair? I think I want it like this. Sometimes I do like cute little space buns, but not on the side of my head. I just have them on top of my head, kind of like Sailor Moon buns. They don't always look even, but that's fine. As long as it's out of my face, it's all good. Yeah, I think so too. They're actually like being able to more of a budget and whatever. And also it has gotten really popular. I'm sure some people are probably like, animes for kids. It's like, you don't know, some animes are not for kids. There's definitely I have a huge list of anime I want to watch. I always try the sub, but sometimes I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Like Fullmetal Alchemist, I can't do the English version because of a certain voice actor. I can't do it. I'm like, nope, I can't. He literally makes Ed sound like a 40-year-old man, and he's supposed to be a teenager. I'm like, no, and plus, he's not a great person. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'll do it in Japanese because Romy Park kicks ass. I love that. I love her so much. She's great. Yeah, exactly. They've never seen anime. Do I want more like this, or do I want like this? Oh, okay, I think that maybe this way. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta play around with the hair. I thought I was drawing her hair too long, but no, her hair is actually pretty long. I think it goes just past her butt, so I think this is fine. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but I know what you mean for like voice actors. You're like, no, that doesn't fit. I know I watched a apparently they have 2 live action now for Full Alchemist. I watched it because I was like, oh, no, I'm curious. They tried to rush it. I feel like they tried to rush it and add too many things at once into it because they tried to fit like most of the anime, and Winry didn't have blonde hair in the movie, which threw me off. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah. There's 2 of them actually. I only watched the first one, and the whole time I was like, why didn't they just use Al's voice actor? Because like he's in a suit of armor. Like, why didn't they just use Al's voice actor? Because his voice came out. I was like, why is his voice suddenly so deep? What the hell? Yeah, it was a lot, and the actor for Ed, he was really good, but his wig was terrible. I seen better cosplay wigs. It was so bad. It literally looked like they clipped the braid onto his wig. I was like, oh my god, like that's terrible. Please. Yeah, that's true. I thought that's why they rushed it, because I didn't realize they were going to make a second one. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they wanted to put in more things into it, or I don't know. I'm like, the one who played Hughes was amazing. I'm like, oh, Hughes, I love you so much. Hughes. If you mess Hughes up, then there's something wrong. And there's some other things that were kind of funny, like, I think I just drew this exactly the same way. Whatever, it's fine. You could literally tell that Gluttony had like fat padding. It was so funny. I'm like, that's fair. That's fine. Gluttony's a weird shape. But I do have to say the CGI in it was actually really good. Yeah, I think I'll put her. I'll give her her little braids that she has in like the little reference photo I have over here. Again, it's behind me. You can't see it, but behind me, I can see it. Oh yeah, you said that the Kung Fu Panda was yucky. Yeah, was it really 8 years since the last one came out? I didn't think they were gonna make any more, but oof. Yeah. Well, you did say they used, almost says CGI. Of course they use CGI. I meant to say AI. My brain was like, you mean this? No, but thanks, brain. All right, I know I want one braid to go this way. I'll just kind of do like a rough sketch of where I want it to be here. So I'll do like this. I'll kind of like stick up a little bit. Just gonna get a rough idea where it is. And this one, I'm gonna have it like this. Yeah. And then this bob there. There we go. Seriously? Where'd they go? Hopefully they didn't die, because that would suck. But that man, that's butts. Gotta have the Furious 5. Almost said Fast and the Furious 5. Like, wait, hold on. Wrong franchise. That's fine. You can spoil it. I don't think I'm gonna see it. If I do see it, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's so lame. Oops. I didn't mean to erase that one. I'm trying to remember what the third one was about, because it's been years since I've seen it. I did watch the really cute BuzzFeed thing they had where they were promoting it, where they got to play with puppies. It's like, puppies! It was really cute. Jack Black just laid on the floor like, hi, puppies. It was so cute. That would be like serotonin overload, but I wouldn't mind. I need serotonin overload sometimes. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll if I ever do watch it, I'll message you, be like, yeah, this was hot garbage. Or I'll be like, I like this one thing and that was it. I love drawing braids, but sometimes drawing braids is a slightly pain in the ass. And this one will be a little smaller. Yeah. Oops. There we go. I think that doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to remember what the last movie I watched was. Words. English hard. What was the last movie I watched? Oh, I remember. They're called Credit. The last movie I watched, I actually own this on DVD, was The Book of Life. I forgot how good that movie was. I was like, you know what? I want to watch something while I play with my kittens with I was using their wand toy with the feather on it. I was like, you know, I want to watch a movie with these little goobers. I was like, I watched that movie. I was like, oh, this is so good. That's hilarious. That was their whole reason for being evil. Wow. Even the peacock had a... Was he? Yeah, he was a peacock. He was a white peacock from the second movie? Yes. No, third movie. Right? Yeah. I think it was the third movie with the white peacock. He even had better motivation to be evil. Oh, the forgotten original version of Coco. Aww. No, I love the Book of Life. It's so good. Like, the animation is beautiful. The like backgrounds for like when they go to the afterlife part is so pretty. I'm like, oh man, this is so nice. I love all of this. And the music's in it is really good too. Highly recommend. If no one has watched The Book of Life, it's so good. Numero 2. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, okay, that was 2. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. The third one was with the bow with the green weapons. That's right. I was like, wait, that's why I was confused. I'm like, wait, was it the second or the third movie with the peacock? Oh, God. But I did remember he was in it. Oh, crap. Okay, I think this works a little better for the braid part. I'm really good at drawing braids because my boy, my Edward Elric boy, not my cat, but the anime boy, I've drawn him so much. I can draw him just from memory at this point. I've drawn so many braids with that boy. That's fine if it doesn't quite match this one. That was just like the rough idea where I wanted it. And this is on a different layer, right? Okay, phew. Just double check. I'm like, oh no, is that the right layer? Just make it easier for me to erase. Yeah, I thought the second one was really good. I barely remember the first one. I guess the first one just had to be like an introduction because that's how he became the Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I think this is about long enough. And then her little piece there, and then yeah. Go, and then I'll erase the hair from here. Haha, I did give him. Yep. Excuse me, sorry, that was a random hiccup. Should be the only hiccup. Should, being the word. I kind of want this piece to be kind of down a little bit. Again, I want, in my head, she's in a fight, in her, so obviously she's got a little messy. I might have like some like dirt on her or whatever at one point. We'll see how it goes when I start coloring. But for right now, I'm just gonna get outlines. Yeah, I think her hair came out really good. Oh yeah, I still need to add this part of her bangs. That's what it was. I'm like, there's something missing here. Oh, yeah, in her ear. Bum, bum, bum. Well, you'd see a little bit of her ear. Yeah, I think you'd see, like, a bit of it. Yeah. I'll probably have to erase some of this in a second, but sometimes I like to just draw it anyway, just so I can kind of get a rough idea where it is. So we have a bit more here. Or, no, maybe not. Decisions. Or I could just have it like that, so that kind of like sticks out on the other side. Yeah, I think that'll work. Just because it's going like through here, like this. Yeah, so then you'll be able to see her ear. Yeah. There we go. Look at the girl. I need some more H2O. If you haven't drank in a while, I suggest taking a drink. Though I think our braids might be a little too big now that I'm looking at them. I'll leave it for now. Slash braids, just so I know which layer that they're on. It was entertaining. I was like, oh, Xiao wasn't joking about Candy roasting you about your food. Okay, I'm gonna make this one just a little lighter, just so, because I need to draw the arm. I just don't want it to be quite as dark. Oh yeah, I should probably do that for this one too. Just because I just realized where I want it is gonna be covering the braid. So I'm gonna hide it for now, actually. Yeah, I think hiding it would be better. At least for the braid one. Ah. I hope you got some better food after that. Your what was it? Your very sad pizza or whatever. Because you said it wasn't very good. All right, how do I want to draw this hand? Because I know the thumb is on the inside, so the thumb's around here. Whoops, somewhere. I never joke. I'm learning this. So I kind of want like the fingers. Hold on, let me do this on. Is it this layer? Yeah, it's this layer. Maybe I'll try drawing the hand just kind of scribbly like, so I can get a better idea where it goes. Okay, so like the palm will be here, the thumb's here. So then, so hold on, I have to check my own hand for a second. So then this would probably be like this? Yeah. And then fingers would be like this. Oh, I have to hide the hair again. Oh, she looks weird, but that's fine. I think that pinky is a little too long. Let me fix that. But then again, I have short, in real life, I have short little fingies, so. Because I'm short. Your girl's a short. I'm a short bean, but that's fine. I'll just climb up onto counters to get what I need. The peephole also for my apartment is so high. I needed to get a step stool to look out of the little peephole because it's too high. I'm like, well, who's this made for, giants? Yeah, I could never go vegan either. Plus, it's too expensive. Aww. Poor Greg's. I'm sure it's fine. I think this hand's fine, I think. Because it'd be like that. And then, like, the hand would be like this. Like that. Thumb. No, want it like that? Or do I want the thumb more in? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how... Maybe I want her fingers to be sticking out like a little more? Like this? Oops. It looks really weird right now. I apologize, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to draw this hand. Drawing fingers and hands are hard for me. I need to practice more. They're like currently my kryptonite, bane of my existence. Even though I own hands. I have my own set of hands, but like they're hard. No, that's not quite right. Why are your hands so hard to draw? Good griefus. Something like that? No, that wasn't quite right. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, I can't say all Canadians are, but like a lot of Canadians are really passionate about our poutine. I do realize most Canadians call it poutine, but I like calling it poutine because it sounds better. And that's how my cousin told me to taught me how to say it. Why are hands so hard to draw? Blarg. Blarg. Okay. Hold on, I have to look at my hand again. So I want it like that. I need to have this part kind of like this. Some fingers are going to be hidden behind other fingers, so that might be another reason why I'm like, how does one do this? That one's a little more bent. Oh dear. Well, if I ever go to the UK, I'm gonna try Greg's and find out what all the fuss is about. And I'm sure I'll be like, Greg's is amazing after I drink it. Or have whatever food from there, or drinks, whatever. I think this finger would be out a little bit, and then this one would be like here-ish. So then that finger should be up higher. And then this one would be like here-ish. Drawing hands are hard. Oops, I'm using the smudge tool instead of the erase tool. I'm like, why is this not working? And then like that, and then you won't really see that finger very well. There, I think that looks okay-ish. At least for the scribbles. Oops. Okay, let's try this. That'd be cute. You send it over to her, like, here. Okay, so I think something like this. You will enjoy it. Okay, I've been threatened. I will enjoy it. They'll trust me. You will know when I don't enjoy something. Even though I'll try to play up, that it's good. I won't be able to hide it. Apparently, when I was growing up, I would make faces when I didn't like something and I didn't realize it. So that'd be like how my mom would know if I liked something or not. She's like, "Oh, Kit didn't like this." And I'd be like, "What do you mean? It's okay." She's like, "No, you made the face." I'm like, "What face? What do you mean?" Apparently I make a face. But yet, if I like the food, I do a happy little food dance. Which, again, could be I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, but definitely an autistic thing, I think. Maybe it's both. I don't know. That's how she knew we liked something. If I did like a happy little food dance, she'd be like, "Oh, Kit like this." I actually did it for one of my best friends. because I went to go visit them, and I don't remember what. Or they made had their homemade. I think it was homemade, or just they made pasta sauce with like meatballs, and I apparently did a I did a happy little food dance after I ate. I didn't realize it. And they're like, that's so cute. I'm like, what's cute? It's like, you did your happy food dance. You told me about one. Oh! I know. I kind of got on a slight tangent. But I won't be able to lie if it's bad. Or... yeah, I'll just be like, it's bad. Or I'll be like, I like this thing, but I didn't like this other thing. I'm sure I'll like it. I have been trying to also try new things. Though, again, I'm always, like, worried. I'm like, what if I don't like it? And then I waste money, which is fair. But for the most part, it's actually not too bad. I haven't been doing too bad with it, so I'm very excited about that. I like having new foods or trying new things, but I think it's usually just to stick to things that I know I like. And plus, I have to be careful because I'm allergic to cucumbers. Again, it kind of matches my pngtuber, my cat persona. For not liking cucumbers, but like a lot of salads and stuff have cucumbers in it. I'm like, why does the salad have cucumbers? I don't understand. Why does it need cucumbers? So whenever we go somewhere, it's like, oh, I can't have the salad. There's cucumbers in it. Well, I'm never gonna, if I ever get the money, I will go to the UK and try some stuff. I mean, I've been wanting to go to like Europe and stuff anyway, because I want to like visit like places. Obviously, I mean like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and like Italy and stuff like that. Like I want to go there. Can't think of any other places off the top of my head, but because my brain is soup. Do I need to make this finger a little further down, or do I need to make it more up? Hold on, let me erase it. I think I drew it a little too big. Okay, good. I always have to worry about salad. I know someone I used to work with was like, when I told them, they're like, oh, you just pick it out of the food. I'm like, no, you don't understand. The food has already been contaminated with the cucumbers. Like, I can't eat it. Like, you don't understand. When I say I can't eat it, I mean I can't have it. I'm gonna leave that finger for how it, or actually I'm gonna make it a little smaller, but that's as good as this finger's gonna get. I just don't want to be stuck on the finger for too long. It's like our most miserable country. Okay, now I can put our hair and stuff back. I do need to erase some bits and bobs. Actually, I'm gonna put this back down, and then I'm gonna draw the rest of her arm, and then I'll like delete some stuff. Okay, so then she has some long sleeves. Yes, long sleeves. Oh, are you really? That makes sense. I know sometimes I can be, what did my mom call it? A sauce snob for like pasta sauce, because we grew up, or yeah, well, she grew up also eating homemade pasta sauce, and also I did because she made it. So I'd be like, try this one sauce, like it's too sweet, and, like it's gross. Or I'd just be like, it's okay. But my mom did tell me a trick was like to brown some tomato paste if you buy like a sauce that's too sweet, and then add it into the sauce. It makes it less sweet. I'm like, ooh, hacks. But for the most part, I like making my own sauce if I can, or I buy a certain kind. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sounds kind of scary. You couldn't breathe for like very well for a couple minutes. Ooh. Or a minute. Not a couple. Goodness, if it was a couple minutes, you'd be able to be here. You'd be like passed out and your dog would be like, hello? Feed me. I always wonder what my kittens would do if I just passed out. They'd probably just run all over me. Or just chew on me. They're like, oh, mom's asleep. Nom, nom, nom. Or I'm gonna get into things to wake her up. And, you know, I'm just like passed out. Oh, wait. This needs... Ah, no. I still want that line. I want to get rid of this line. Yeah. Oops. Oop. No. I still want to make it a little thinner. Here we go. Oh, no. Ooh, that's scary. That would be terrifying. You'd be like, uh-oh. Actually, I'm gonna do this a little differently. Oh, man. I mean, I guess you're used to it, kind of. But still, you just be like, oh, well, this is great. I would probably, I guess if I was like, had this one thing and something would happen once in a while, I don't think I'd be quite as scared of it when it does happen, but I'd still be like, which honestly fair. Yeah, I hope it gets fixed soon. And you're able to like get like, would it be called a grant? Or whatever it is to not have to pay it, or you only get to pay like way less. But preferably not have to pay anything would be great. Aww. So no sports for you. Oh, actually I'm gonna make this a little shorter because I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oops. I didn't mind sports, but my parents couldn't afford to like have me in like volleyball, for example, or any other kind of sport. So I just kind of like just stayed home, which is fine. I was an introvert anyway. Oh yeah, free would be good if you can get it with some qualify for some stuff. That'd be awesome. I hope it can get it for free. Cause then you can be like, hell yeah. Okay, so her sleeves like this is like her hand. I'll draw a mitten just because I don't feel like drawing it very well. Or drawing hands right now. Cause it goes like this and then it has like a longer bit like here. So that's what I'm trying to draw right now. I couldn't draw it. I'm drawing a mitten. Screw it. I used all my hand powers right here. Oops. So this needs to be sticking out a little further. I think this much? Yeah, I think this much would be good. Then it has some cute little X's on it. Oh, my sons have given me an offering underneath the door. It's their toy. Well, I hope that Dick steps on a Lego for the rest of their life without warning, and they'll just be a surprise every time they step on a Lego. And I hope it hurts really bad. That's like my main, or not main thing, but like when I wish ill on somebody, it's like I hope they step on a Lego for the rest of their life with not expecting it. It's like the meanest thing I can think of. Oh, actually, I think this needs to be up a bit further. It's not quite at her elbow, but it definitely needs to be up further. I'll try it like right there for right now. I like her elbows here-ish. Yeah. erase it and just redraw it. Didn't take me too long to draw that. But yeah, I hope that evil person steps on a Lego for the rest of their life without warning. Because that's what they deserve for being a butthead. Again, that's like the best ill will I can muster on somebody. Because I'm not that mean. I mean, I tried, not that I want to be mean, but like, that's like the meanest I can be. Still doesn't quite look right. Why is this so hard to draw? Maybe I need to make this longer. Maybe that'll fix it. It's like a weird shape. I will go with this for right now. I still want to get stuck on it for too long, so I'm just gonna do that for the time being. Nah, I think that's fine. Let's do her shoulder. Yeah, she has like this cute little like poncho thing on too. Here, for reference, she has a cute little poncho on as well. I'm gonna draw that too. I'm gonna draw that on another layer. Poncho. Just in case I need to like delete it. Okay, give your doggo a pet for me, please. I'm gonna have a hydrate break. I still have ice cubes in my glass. Woohoo. Okay, I don't need my blanket on my lap anymore. There we go. I was like, it's a little chilly. I'm gonna have a blanket on my lap. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm too warm. All right. So I'm gonna go back to, is it this layer? Yeah. Right? Yes. I just want to figure out where I want to put her poncho at. Because again, I want it to be kind of floaty, whatever, same difference. A bit flowy. Because again, she's using magics. So then this piece of her outfit would be sticking up. And then this would be up a bit further. I might need to move her hair up a bit too. We'll see. Or her braids, I mean. So that would be like that. And I think about here would be good for it to go. Yeah, I think right here is good. Just get like a basic idea where I want it. Yeah. This one can go. I think here's good. Oh. Yeah. Huzzah! This is turning out so good. Yay! I might fix the little folds here, but for right now, they're just gonna hang out there. And I wouldn't really see it behind for this. I'm gonna erase a little bit here. I didn't like how that turned out. Angle. You can technically see it go all the way around, but since she's using magics, maybe you won't be able to see it very well. Yeah, I think I'll do a little more. Yeah, I think maybe more like this. Yeah. And then it'll be up a bit more here. Here we go. Okay, now I can go back to this layer. Oops, it didn't mean to zoom in more. It just slowly zoomed in. It works. Alright, so I'm gonna start near the neck. I also find doing a different color for like the extra pieces where I'm not quite sure where they go also helps a lot for me to figure out where they go. Sometimes use the same color, but I do find using a different one definitely helps make it pop better. Sometimes I use red, sometimes I use blue, sometimes I use purple. I guess it just depends. But as long as it's a different color than what you're using, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, then her. Yeah, this is technically a hood. This piece is gonna be up a little higher. You're not gonna be able to see all of it because our braid's gonna be here, but that's okay. Oops. Here we go. Oh, actually, I want to erase a little bit here. Because that makes sense, because it's going to be moving up further. So I'm going to add that little bit up there. Yeah. Here we go. Huzzah! Yeah, I think I like that line there. And then I need to draw the bottom part of the poncho. I also think she'd be really fun to cosplay because her outfit isn't like super complicated. And it also looks really cozy, especially depending on like what year or time of year a con is. Like if it's in the summertime, you would definitely like melt in it. Unless you use like really or thinner a fabric. But like the fall, you would be like, wouldn't have to worry. Be nice and toasty. I've only been to 2 cons so far. And they were both in the fall. Yes? Yes. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, wait, was it in the fall? Yes, it was in the fall. It was really fun. Went with one of my best friends to the first one, and the second one I went with 2 of my best friends. So I'm like, yeah. We had lots of fun. Yeah, that looks okay. 'Cause she has like a bit of a band around the bottom. Though actually, it should probably be a bit thicker here. Yeah. And then, I'll draw a line here, but I don't think you're really gonna be able to see it. And then need to draw the top part that's still kind of flowing up. Yeah. Nice. It's probably gonna be another line there. Because she also has lines going down as well. Okay, now I can finish the arm. Just wanted to see where, like, the poncho thing went. I forgot the name of it. I was like, hold up. Oh, dear. Alright, oh, wait, no, I think the arm would be more shown at the bottom here. Yeah, I think the arm would be about more down here. Ah, okay, that's what I was doing. Now I remember. Here we go. I still want to do a little bit here. Actually, no, I don't have to, because then I'll put the poncho here. Yeah. There we go. Now the side. I don't know if I'd be able to do a cosplay with contacts though. I think my eyes would get bothered by contacts. Though I would definitely try. But if I couldn't do it, if it bugged my eyes too much, obviously I would take them out. But for the most part, I would definitely give it a go. I just don't wear glasses or contacts to start, so that because if I did, it might give me a slight advantage to be like, okay, this is fine, but I don't. So I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so the line would be here-ish. Oops. Come on, line. There we go. Haha. I keep wanting to go, yeah, haha, like the Kokoros. Can't pronounce them to save my life in Zelda just because they're so cute. Oops. I always like finding them. I don't think I found them all in Breath of the Wild. I definitely did not find them all in Tears of the Kingdom. Though Tears of the Kingdom took me months to beat, but I was also only playing it for... I didn't play it for a whole lot at the beginning because I just didn't have time. And then when I did have time, I played it for like a couple hours every day, and I got distracted a lot, which is fine. I'd be like going to a shrine, and I'd be like, "Ooh, what's this?" Or it's like, "Oh, I see a thing over there. I'm gonna go check it out." And then I check that thing out, and then I forget about what I was doing. I'm like, "Oh wait, I was going this way, wasn't I? Whoops!" And then rinse and repeat. And I was also very squishy, so I was running away from like all the monsters. And then I was trying to find stuff to bring up like my armor stuff. Okay. So I can make this darker, this darker as well. Okay, I'm going to copy these two. I still want to lose them just in case I change my mind. Okay, no, this isn't the poncho layer, so I need to erase the poncho from here. I could technically wait to do this for later, but I'd rather do it now so I can actually see my progress. Sometimes I wait till the end, but for the most part, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it now. But I always duplicate it just in case I don't like it. And... oh, right, I need to erase it here because that's where the hand is. I was looking at going, what is wrong with this part right here? Got it. Now I remember. And then... oh yeah, I forgot to duplicate this one as well. Here. I'll just put copies. Make a folder called copies just to know what the hell's in there. There we go. But yeah, I'd rather have too many layers than not enough layers. Yeah, I think the hand came out pretty good. I was trying to look at my own hand the whole time I was doing it. It kind of worked. Alright, I need to erase some of the hair. Was it this hair? This one. Because the sleeves here. And then... now the poncho's here. There, I think that's all I need to erase. Yeah. Yeah, she's coming out really good so far. I'm excited. Oh dear. Maybe I'll wait for the staff section for the end. Just because I'm looking at going, that's gonna be a pain in my ass. Alright. Now I'm gonna do her torso. Actually, I might need to move her torso up a bit. Hold on. Yeah, her torso's not quite that long. So I have my little reference there. I just need to change the... I'll duplicate it just in case I don't like it. Always gotta duplicate things. Let's make... oops. Okay, I did get it. I'll make that a little smaller. And I'll move it up a bit. There. I think that looks better. I think. Oh, maybe I did move it up too high. There. Okay, I think just shrinking it was fine. Okay. Cool. I almost said crisis averted. I'm like, that's not what it was. Me thinking it fixed it, or whatever. Oh no, she's getting too big for her boots. Oh dear. Well, she needs to stop growing. I know that's not what you mean. I couldn't resist. She chomps the air when she wants food. That's so cute. Just chomp, chomp, chomp. Should have named her Chompers. I'm trying to think of what my kittens do when they want food besides scream at me. She's like, looked at you, look at the pizza box, looked at you, looked at the pizza box, like, chomp, chomp. I would like this too, please. You're just like, you can't have this, buddy. I was gonna say pizza's not for dogs. I'm also like, I probably gave our dog some pizza growing up, but not a lot of pizza, but enough. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, secondhand dog kind of works. I forget the words for many things as well, so I feel that. I just can't think of like a word I missed off the top of my head. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that like that for now. I'm gonna put her belts on another layer. Oh, my eyeball. Hold on, I got an eyelash for my eyeball, I think. There we go, got it. You had to literally clear the way for her little princess, her little highness. Oh, that's funny. I say that to the boys all the time, like, I'm sorry, your royal highness. Did I disturb your slumbers? Yeah, I think our belt buckle will be about like here, yeah. Aww. I mean, you were doing your best. Just your brain was like, it's this. You're like, okay, brain, I trust you. And your brain's like, I did my best. Yeah, I can't think of any like weird words I couldn't think of and said something completely weird. I mean, again, you weren't totally wrong, but it's just, it still definitely sounds weird. The world has to, I mean, fair. I would also done the same. Actually, I did technically do that when I got my kittens. It's like, look at my kittens. Look at my sons. Aren't they cute? Some people at work still need updates. I'm like, all right, here you go. You can have, here's a picture of the kittens. I also sent this shelter a photo of them in, I think, after Christmas. Because I did say, like, oh, send us updates of the boys. I'm like, all right, sure. So I sent them updates, and I told them what their new names were, because obviously they had names while they were there, so they can keep track of who was who. I was like, these are their names now. They're still really cuddly. Though, at the time, they were still... Al wasn't being an absolute trash monster. I don't know why I went with trash monster, but a little monster with wires. But I always tell him, like... It's like, just stop being... Or be more neurodivergent, and just tell me what you want instead of being passive-aggressive about it, sir. It's like, if you want me to pet you, just come over to me. You don't have to be all like, I'm gonna mess with these wires to make mommy get up and pay attention to me. I'm like, sir, you just have to come over to me, you dingus. Like, and then we play. But no. Well, the last dog I had was, he was a Cocker Spaniel. We named him, Sandy after Annie, because apparently I was watching that movie like 50 bazillion times. I don't remember if we had a tape for it or not, but I was watching it a lot, and I was like, let's call him Sandy, because he's sandy colored. He was very cute. Our cat, Pressy, liked to beat the shit out of him, though. She'd be on the chair, just hang, or on the I guess any chair, but mostly she'd be like underneath the chair for the table. She'd be there hanging out, and then Sandy would walk by, and then all of a sudden you hear a yelp, and then you see Pressy just sitting there like a little smug look on her face. I'm like, why did you just smack him for? He was just walking by you. How rude. Cats and dogs. I always felt bad for him. I'm like, sir, come on. Not sir, I would be like, ma'am, or little Miss Precious, ma'am, little lady, stop beating up your brother. She'd just be like, no, I do it again. You're like, but why? All right, I'm gonna get this bag, and then I'm gonna check on chat. So I'm gonna draw this first. I think it looks about like this. Yeah, I think this is good. And it has a bit of a lip thingy there, and then it has a little button. Oops, just a little too much. I think I'll have this stick out a little bit more. Yeah. And then this. Yeah, I think you'd be able to see the bottom of this. Oh, no, not quite like that. Maybe like this. Maybe if I fix it just a little more. There, I think it looks okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to, I think I have it currently muted on my desktop. Because the last time I didn't mute it, I was like, oh no, why am I hearing myself twice? Oh god. Ooh, she's playing, Dead by Daylight, there we go. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to finish the rest of her belt because she has, oh no, her belt's done, but she also has this piece down that has her little book on it. Actually, I think her little bag is a little too small. Yeah, I think her bag's too small. Let me try to not shrink it. I need to make it bigger. Goodness. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes it does not want to select for me, and I don't know why. Oops. Oop. No, I meant to add into it, not or subtract it. Good grief. There we go. I think this is a bigger size, nice big, or the proper size for this. I just have to fix it a little bit so it doesn't look quite as wonky. Oops. I almost selected the what tool was it? The stamp tool. I'm like, that's not the tool I wanted. I wanted the eraser tool. Yeah, the only thing about making stuff bigger in this is it kind of loses. There might be a way to fix it. It kind of makes it a little blurry when you make it bigger, but shrinking it is fine. Just when you make it bigger, it's like, it looks a little off. Oh wait, that's on this layer. I was like, hold on. I forgot I put on another layer. There we go. And now I'll put this one on another layer, another one, and another layer, and another layer. Book belt. Just because I don't want to accidentally put it on the same one and then mess it up, and then I'd be sad. And plus, it's easier if I have to fix it. There we go. Oops. Yeah, I like the new jams I decided to choose out this time. They're like, what is it called? Synthwave music. Good grief. I was like, hold on, what is the name of this? Yeah, it would be up higher than where I doodled it, but that's fine. Again, that was just to get the idea pose out layer. And then this would be about on her hip-ish. And then, oh, I get to draw a book. Looking a book, reading Rainbow. I don't even know if Reading Rainbow came back, because I think they were thinking about bringing it back. But I don't know if they got enough funding for it. I hope they did. Reading Rainbow was always fun. I don't know if it necessarily made me read more books, but maybe it did. I don't remember. I can barely remember what I ate yesterday for dinner, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is a good place for this, because it's going to be attached to this little belt here where her book is. So I'm going to make this a little like this. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, now I need to draw the book. I'm going to not really cheat, but I'm going to draw lines while holding the button to make them actually straighter. There we go. Haha. Sometimes I'll do that, sometimes I won't. It really just depends. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care if it looks wonky, that's fine. But sometimes I'm like, nah, I want it to actually look properly. You want it to look properly? I don't think that was the right word I was looking for. Cool, words are hard. Words are hard. One day, maybe me and words will be on better terms. I don't know where I was going with that. I'd just like to be able to actually say a sentence without tripping over my words at one point. That'd be great. I suppose it's more of a charm if I just might get tongue-tied all the time. Oh yeah, I was gonna erase these lines. Oops, not that line, these lines. Yeah. Yeah, I want it to look like it's holding the book, but I also don't want it to be holding the book too tightly. Yeah, this is the top of the book. So this is more of the spine. There we go. I got there. I got the word. The small wins. Oh man, what I hate is when people bend the book spine. I'm like, but the book, you ruined it. Now there's a giant crease in it. That makes me very sad. I'm always so careful when I read like manga or any kind of like book. I'm like, no, I don't want to put a crease in this. I don't want to ruin this. I feel bad. Yeah, I think it looks good. And then I'll add in some lines here just to show it's a book. I don't need to go too fancy or do too many. There we go. I think it looks good. And I'll combine these two layers because it's going to be the same thing. Where do I want to go next? Sorry, I need to rehydrate again. I'm remembering to drink though, so that's good. Sometimes I'm very bad at it. I definitely don't drink enough at work. I know that much for sure. I try, but I forget, or I'm like, eh. I don't think get mad at me for getting up too often to go pee. But that could just be my anxiety and other reasons. I think it's more of just I get so focused on what I'm doing, I just forget. Oh yeah, she has lines in her clothes. So like, actually, I'll do these. No, I'll do these lines later. Like, I'll use like a darker blue to show these lines. Because yeah, she has some lines that go down like her chest, and then they go down here. But then there's some X's here, kind of like this one. I guess I could have technically done that as well in the other color. All right. How am I going to do the rest? Because she does have this, here, I'll zoom out again. Dressy part. Though she could technically have it without the bottom part, or maybe she tied it up. Well, if she's fighting, I could maybe have it ripped so then it's opened more. Not sure. I'm trying to think of reasons why she wouldn't have it on. Sometimes my brain works for that, sometimes it don't. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just try to draw the bottom for right now and see where it goes. I'll zoom out a bit more for this. Maybe I'll do what I was doing before with the red. So this layer? Yeah, this layer. Because again, this was just like the scribbly base lines. Alright, so she has her, I guess it's kind of like a dress, but she also has pants underneath. Maybe she's like a really long tunic. I don't know. So then it would go like here. I don't think it really poofs out too much. Maybe it does. So a bit like this. And then maybe some bits and bobs here. I don't know why I went with bits and bobs. Actually, no, this would be up a bit higher because it's just like above like here-ish. At least from this photo it is. I can't remember how much flowy it is. Again, I've only watched the first season once. I'll probably end up watching it again just because it was so good. And I really like the animation. The animation was really good. Let's see. So if I do want her long part out, I need to do... actually make this a little darker so I can see a little better. I was trying to draw lines. I'm like, wait, I can't see where I'm drawing this. Plus I'm too zoomed out. Yeah, it looks like it has some pleats in it. I think that's what those are called. Yeah, I think those are pleats. And yeah, because like she has like these longer pieces here. And then they go like here. And these ones have like X's in it. I think there's only... No, okay, there's a bunch of them because they go down from here. Okay. Again, I have the picture down and behind me, my pngtuber you can't see. They have zoomed in a little further. Because then, if that's the case, that's where those lines are, then the pleat would be like here-ish. So I'm not very good at drawing pleats, but I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm getting there. So then it'll be open a little further. Oops. One of the funniest things I saw for, I don't know who else did it, but I'm gonna get her Twitch name wrong. But she goes by Dodger. Her April Fool's Day thing was playing Maya the Bee and I think the German version of the song for like 11 hours. I was like, that's amazing. I love this. Because I was just like, oh, hey. I'm like, oh, she's still going. I'm like, oh, what she's playing? I'm like, oh, right, it's April 1st. got it. It was really funny. Oh, now I do realize you're not gonna be able to see her other leg. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, then there's a pleat here. Actually, I think this one might need to be more... Oh, hold on. Let me just erase all this for a hot second. There we go. Haha. Just because I want it to be... Again, she's using magic, so I want it to be a slightly more flowy, but I can't remember how flowy it gets. At least not off the top of my head. Then I'll go about here-ish. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then a pleat would be like here. Again, according to this photo. So that'd be a pleat here. And then another piece here. Yeah. Again, now I realize we can't see her other leg. Oh, that kind of sucks. Not unless... Nah, that's fine. I mean, it makes sense for the pose, I guess. Though, I might need to make this a bit longer. Yeah, I think I need to make this a bit longer. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. So fix the pleat here. Oops. I guess that pleat looks okay, because yeah, this is like the darker pleat. This is like the darker pleat inside. Maybe I should do another one here, maybe? I'm gonna assume there's pleats in the back too, so there'll probably be another one like here-ish. Or something like that. I'm a little sad now you can't see her other leg, but that's fine. Maybe I'll just change it so her foot's more like down here, maybe? I'm just gonna get her skirt done for now. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Again, sometimes you just gotta work things out as you go. Bad, I can't remember how much it floofs, but we're gonna go with it kind of floofs, at least in this case. Because I said so, because magic-y reasons. I don't know if I've seen the, KK's eating axolotl eating emote. Whew, words are hard. That was like a tongue twister for me. It sounds cute though. I mean, who doesn't like a cute little axolotl? Go, and then this could be like here. I'll just zoom out just a little bit. There we go. It does sound very cute. All right, so then again, I'm not super great with pleats yet, but I'm getting there. Girl's learning. Oh, she's eating it. Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant an emote that was an axolotl eating something, not her eating it. Oh dear. Why would she eat the little guy? That's so mean. That's like a gentle little nom and not like actually eating it. Oh dear. I'm still like stunned. I'm like, but why? Again, Nos is like a little gentle nom, then fine. That sounds okay. But like actually eating it? What? The poor little thing. What did they do? I mean, That's okay. I'm sure I'll seen it. I'll see it at some point. There we go. Yeah, I think that would be okay to have that kind of like this. Again, it's like being whooshed up from magic. Again, it's slightly sad you can't see her leg anymore, but that's all right. I think I'll just change to put her foot like maybe more down here, but I'll get to that in a couple minutes. When I get her, I guess this is technically like a long tunic done first. Because she wears pants underneath, so I can't really call it a dress. Oh, come on, line. You can do it. You know what? That's the best line I'm gonna get. It's not terrible. I don't want to just keep drawing the same line for like 20 minutes. I've done that before. Oops. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, Stardew, why are you so easy to eat items you're trying to give people? I didn't realize you can get those in Stardew. That's funny. It's a form of revenge. Yeah, that'd be really cute. You can have them side by side. So I can only imagine one of them would taste better than the other one. Oh, game like it. Okay, that's fair. I know. Well, I do understand how the fishing works in Stardew. I just can't. I can't do it. It's too hard for me. I understand how it works, but I can't do it. If I ever do play it, I'll have to find like a mod to make the fishing easier, because your girl can't do it. I've tried, and I get really frustrated, because again, I know how it's supposed to work, but I can't. It doesn't make any sense to my brain. So I'm like, all right, I just need to have an easy mode for that if I can. I'm sure someone has made a mod of it. It would make sense. Whoops. Hey, that's the only thing I would change in that game, was making the fishing easier, because I literally can't catch any fish. Like, I spent an hour, not in game, but like an hour in real life, trying to catch a certain fish. I couldn't catch anything. I couldn't do it. I got so frustrated. I stopped playing. It's like, this game's supposed to be fun and relaxing. It was not fun or relaxing for me at that point. But that's the only thing I would do. Oh no! Well, at least you're gonna have the more cleaning. But yeah, I hate how those evil little fleas just stick around for like a bazillion years. You're like, I cleaned everything. Why aren't you gone yet? They're just like, mwahaha. You're just like, go away, please. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm sure if you just keep like flea shampooing the rug and clean it like how often it says, like on, I'm sure it'll say on like the shampoo bottle, or how often to wash the rug with it. Because you don't want to do too much and like bug your dog or you. But you also want to do it enough to make sure that they get taken care of and hopefully never return. I almost said I want the fleas to step on Legos. I'm like, they wouldn't bother fleas. Oh, good. There has been less and less. Although, that's good. It's still frustrating they're still hanging around, though. Yeah, that's probably the eggies that's been in the rug that have hatched because they've either been woken up or agitated by vacuuming and cleaning. I don't quite remember how that works. By the way, not great. Okay, so I just need to do her feet. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of to how to explain it was shampooing the floor. Oh wait, it's on this layer? Oh, I thought I put this on the wrong layer for a hot second. I was gonna be like, no! Alright, how do her shoes look? Gotta move my little picture in the corner. Shrink it down a little bit. There we go. So I can still see like my layers and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. The summer with the warmer weather would definitely bring them back. You're just like, no. Stop. Yeah, I'm still terrified of... I don't even want to say the name of these bugs where I am. I don't want them to return either. I'm like, I'm still terrified I'm going to find another one. There was actually some really cute, I forget what kind of birds they were. Or were they pigeons? No, I think these ones were pigeons, but I do have other birds. Where they were on my balcony, and I brought Al over. I'm like, look, sir, there's a pigeon there. Look, and he was like, huh? And then he was like, oh, holy crap! And he tried. I think he tried to see if he could get it. I'm like, you can't bust through the window. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, yes, happy Autism Awareness Month. Yeah, that's right. I'm very bad at remembering what months or what, though I'm terrible in remembering what day it is half the time. It's a scary bug. I don't want to say the name of it. Let's just say it rhymes with coach. Maybe not rhymes, but it has the same word scheme as coach. Drawing feet are hard sometimes. Or a lot of the time. Kind of like the drawing hands. Okay, so I want like that. And her big toe would be about here. Yeah, big toes are always in the middle. Yeah. I don't dare say the name and possibly summon them. So I'm like, nope. I'll just say coach. Okay, I have to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it rhymed. That's what it is. Not, it rhymes with not it sounds like. I guess it kind of sounds like as well. But yeah, I'm like, I'm terrified to say this name. Okay, so her nail, but like there. Drawing feet are also kind of hard, or at least toes. She's giving her feet away for free. Sorry, I had to. Actually, no, I think her toes need to be a bit longer because they're supposed to be kind of bent as well. So I guess her big toe would be more like here-ish. And then her 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And these toes are good enough for now. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where to put her toes. Oh, right, her shoe also has a back to it. Like it has a bit of a piece that goes in the back like that. Yeah, you'll be able to see a little bit of it. So maybe I'll just have this stick out a little more. So then I'll go like here. Oops. And yeah, that's the only thing she has is the one over her toes. And then obviously this one here. But yeah, I think I'll have to move where her other her leg is, because you're not going to see it there. I mean, I guess I don't want it to be like that and not see her other foot and it just look a little weird. So I'm thinking of maybe putting it like, let me zoom out a bit more. Maybe like here-ish. Like maybe, it's gonna be very sketchy. So I feel like a lot of this is really sketchy for how I'm drawing it. Hold on. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I erased all that and like say her leg is still like here, but like instead of it going like this way. Oops, I did it a little too long. Something like here, and instead of it bending, it'll go like this. I can still kind of see it. Maybe. Maybe you just see like the toe pointing. Maybe something like that. Let me just erase this out of here just so you don't see it. Hope I've actually made this bigger. There we go. Maybe something like that. I think I'll just draw this foot for now and just figure out what I want to do with, if I want to actually show the other leg or not show the other foot or whatever. But I do like how this one came out. So I'm very happy about that. I'm sure well, no, there's no peace offerings underneath my door from my kittens. It's so funny when they do that. I'm like, oh, did you give me a peace offering? Or trying to bribe me out of the room. Again, hopefully soon I can have them in my bedroom and not have them like going into all of the wires. Because then I wouldn't have to have my door closed. Because I feel bad. Because they haven't seen me like all day. Well, we did play when I got home. I was playing with them so much that Al was panting. But he still wanted to play. I was like, sir, you're exhausted. You can't. I mean, he could, but I'm like, I don't want you to like pass out or something. I'll probably play with them after. I'm not gonna end stream anytime soon, but like once I finally end for the night, I'll play with them either with the laser pointer or their feather toy. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do or want. I guess it doesn't totally matter to them. It matters to what I just choose, I guess. And also go straight for the Billy bookcase for the feather toy is. Then I'm like, alright, you guys want that one. Oh, whoops, I forgot to move this back down to a smaller size. It's like, why is this so big? That's why. I forgot to shrink again. I'm sure there's probably a keyboard shortcut for that, but I'm too lazy to figure out what it is. So, meh. Alright, and then her toes. Again, I still don't know if these are quite, you know what, that's fine. No one's really gonna be looking at her toes. I gotta get her toenails in there. Oops, hold on. I think that I drew them a little too big. There we go. I think that's a little better. Yeah. I've actually never had a, oh, what is it for your feet? Is that pedicure? Or is that manicure? I always get them confused. I've only had the one for your hands. Or your fingernails. I've only ever had that one. I had to tell them not to push in my cuticles because it really hurts when they get pushed in. Like, even if I do it by accident, it hurts so bad. I was like, you can do it, like, you can do all these other things, but like, just don't push in my cuticles, please. And we're good. Ow, my elbow. I hit my elbow. I moved in a little too close on my desk. Whoops. That's fine. Alright, yeah, I think I did a little too thick in my initial scribbles, but that's okay. There we go. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll continue from right here. Yeah. I was trying to think of, like, if do I want to start at the top and go down, or go bottom up. There we go. Oops. Yeah. Whatever. It didn't round as much as I wanted, but I'll just erase it here and just redraw it instead of having to redraw the same line like 5,000 times. That wouldn't be very fun to watch, would it? There we go, and then this goes here. There. Oh yeah, then like the ankle part, or the, I think that's what it is, the ankle bob thing there would be like right there. I think I need to draw this a little bit higher. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Wait, how long is this thing? Okay. I was like, oh no, do I have to find new music soon? No, it's fine. Alright, and then I need to do this bit. Yeah, her sandals do look actually really comfy. I like it that it also has like a piece around like the ankle part. I have walking sandals where it actually covers my toes. I don't get quite my feet don't get quite as dirty. And I guess I don't like I don't like what kind of sandals are they called? The ones that go between your toes. I hate those kind of sandals. Blech. Not for me. Here we go. I think it came out pretty good. Yeah. All right. Now I get to do her staff and her other arm. Okay, I think I'll do... Yeah, do her arm... No, I'll do her staff first. Staff. Just zoom over here so I can see what that looks like. Okay. I know this doesn't have to be perfect, but like I just like to actually do this sometimes because I think it's easier. I'll just make it a little different once I get in there. Then I do this, and ta-da! If I can cut corners and make it a little easier, I'm doing it. I'm not a very good alchemist. I can't make a perfect circle when I try. I mean, I guess I did if I had enough practice, I could probably do it. But for now, actually, that looks like it's a bit higher up. Oh, hold on. I'm still gonna fix it because this is more like kind of like wood, but I just want to have like the basic shape down. Okay, so I'm gonna merge these two together. Here we go. And then let's see, how long is it? Well, in this picture, it goes to about, I think... No, it's not... Oh, no, her knee would be, like, here. So it's, like, halfway down her thigh, and she's holding it up. Yeah, she's holding it about, like, the same thing. So I think I did draw it, like, the right length here. Okay. Oops. I have to make this a thinner line. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I think that's top part's a little wonky. Whoops. I'll fix it. There we go. Oh, look at all those emojis. How cute. I love them. They're all little guys. They're so cute. Is that one eating food? Yeah, I did notice the big old watery eyeballs. Why are you sad, Xiao? Why are you sad? Hold on one second. I need to pull my hair up. It's driving me nuts. I'll put it in a quick, sassy little bun. Oh, they're holding a teddy. Aw, they need emotional support teddy. I feel that. I wish I could have an emotional support animal with me at work. I found a really cute, it's like a stress ball, but it's the shape of a cat. It's very cute, so I call it my emotional support, cat. Why is this not the right color? What the heck? Oh, it's like, no, it is the right color. I had the wrong width on it. Aww, does she want cuddles? She doesn't want food because she's not doing the air eating, chomping thing. Does she require pets? Just attention in general. I was trying to think of something like, oh, what else do dogs want? I haven't had a dog in a couple of years, so I'm trying to remember, like, what do they do? I don't remember. Besides look cute at you. I mean, don't get me wrong, my kittens also look cute at me. Alright, so then there's a bit more here. Actually, I'm gonna zoom in on the little photo here in the corner that you can't see. That's me in the corner, spotlight, losing my conviction or religion? I don't remember how that goes anymore. A little bit. There we go. Aha! Oh, why does she want to ruin your night? Pepperoni, you don't ruin Xiao's night. That's rude. That's rude as hell. Okay, it is losing religion. I was like, what was it? It's been a while since I've heard that song. I think I saw the video for it. Again, that's also been ages since I watched that too. I also liked, was it Teen Spirit? Yeah, Teen Spirit was pretty good. So those are like the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Then also they're the same song, and I forgot that they're based on the same song. Just different lyrics during the song. That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. My brain is soup. Yeah, it looks like it just has the 2 notches here. Oops. Yeah, I think it just has the 2 notches there. Okay. Oh yeah, next month I get to do the meme, if I remember to do it, where of her in sync, where it's gonna be May. I love doing that when I remember to do it. Sometimes my sister will send it to me and I just laugh. I'm like, oh yeah, there's this. Okay, I need to make this look slightly less like a perfect circle, because again, it's supposed to be wood, but I just wanted the circle bits and have the circle in general in before I did the other bits. Okay, so then I guess this could be like this. So it's still technically like a circle, just not a perfect circle. Yeah. Oops. Sometimes driving weapons. Good grief. Drawing weapons is fun. And sometimes they can be a right pain in the ass. You're like, oh man. It's like, why is this so hard to draw? Why? Okay, and then she has like a piece sticking out back here. We'll add in some extra little wood-like pieces. Yeah. Though it kind of looks like material right now, but that's fine. And then there's a cute, like, it looks like a little sprout on top. Well, she was playing Final Fantasy 14 and she had this little sprout thing on her head. Everyone would be like, oh, you're new. It's like the only thing I know from it. I think that's very cute. That's how the other players know that you're new to the game. Oh, no, I want this to be a little... Maybe like there's like a little dip here. Yeah. So again, it's not supposed to be a perfect circle, because again, it's made out of wood, but we're trying. Then I think this side has some little bits and bobs sticking out, like little wood pieces. Yeah. I just think her staff's so cute. If I had a weapon of some sort, I would give it a name, because I give everything names. And if I accidentally like wore it down, or I broke it or whatever, or did something to it, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I apologize to like my utensils if I slam them too hard. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop you in the utensil drawer so hard, or gruff. Yeah, so gruff, so rough. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what colors to use for the magic right now, but I don't know if I'll get to that for this stream, but we'll see. I just want to at least get like the base outlines and the colors done. All right, and then the rest of it is just, yeah, it just has some, excuse me, wood pieces, wood bits and bobs. Or I should say the rest of it is smooth. But it obviously has the little wood grains in it. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I think they're like wood grains. Actually, I'm gonna change this a little bit. Yeah, I'll have some of these like darker. I'll have them like some a little lighter. Maybe come up from this way. Don't want to draw too many. See, I don't think there's too many on hers. No. Okay. Though, I don't like how that looks. Blarg. Oh, I just noticed that the little, you can't see it on my screen, but like the how your computer has like, at least for the Windows, has like a little picture of like whatever's for that day, for example. If it was like pizza day or whatever, it would have a pizza there, but for some reason it has a hippo. I'm like, why is there a hippo on there? And I always think of this really old commercial that was in Canada for, I think it was in the 90s, of house hippos. It was the cutest little little commercial ever. So if you want to look up house hippos, please do. You'll be very delighted, but also about it. It's very cute. I wouldn't mind having a house hippo who munches on, I think it was peanut butter and bread? I don't quite remember. It was very cute. Alright, then, wait, at the end have just a, yeah, the end's rounded, okay. Cool beans. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I want to do it like this. Aha! Oops. No, I drew a little too far over this. That's fine. No one's not really going to see it after that because it's behind her bottom part. Okay, now I can finally get to her sleeve. Yay! Okay. is it my outline layer? Yeah, my outline layer. Yeah. I'm excited! The outlines are almost done! Yay! So yeah, this is also gonna have the, again, since she's using magic, the longer part is gonna be like up here. Yeah, I think about like here-ish is good. I think it needs to be up like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. I'll see how it looks after I draw it out. If I need to adjust it, I'll adjust it. So yeah, since her wrist is gonna be this way, opening's gonna be more like here. Yeah. Maybe I'll round this out a little bit. There we go. Kinda looks like a shark, but it's not. It's just her long sleeve. And I think you only just see the X's like this, just because how it's bent. I think there's only two, right? Yeah, there's only two. Okay. The double check. I was like, am I remembering this correctly? All right. Staff, I'm gonna lighten you a little bit just so I can figure out where the hand should go. At least I drew this hand off the bat. So I don't have to like redraw it, though I still might end up redrawing it anyway, just because I don't like how it looks. But I find close hands are a bit easier for me to draw right now. I say as I'm like, I struggle for a hot second trying to remember how the hand goes. So yeah, then the nail will be like here. Or should I have the thumb down further? Hang on, let me hold my bottle of water to see where the thumb would go. Yeah, the thumb would be a little, yeah, be slightly a bit further down, not too much. Again, if you can, look at your own hand or whatever you got and to use as reference. This one's a little harder for me because I draw with my right hand, so I'm like, all right, I have to like pause to look at my hand. Like that, or would they be like, no, I think there'd be, oops, oh, I need to make this a bit smaller. Put it at like 6. Yeah. And then, well, since it's slightly smaller than my bottle, she would her hands be a little more closed. Yeah. Sorry, I have to like talk slash visualize this out sometimes. Not always drawing it out, but like actually looking at my actual hand. So I think this finger would be like, no, that's not right. Do I have anything that I can hold that's about the size of her staff? Not really. Okay. I think I need to turn this thumb so it's like a bit more rounded here. And then, yeah, this looks like it's in the right spot, and then this goes here-ish. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, okay, I think I got it. I think. I may change my mind, but we're going with this for right now. So far, I'm liking it, so yay. Sometimes I draw, even though I draw, I'm like, I hate it. Ah. It's butts. Might need to make the fingers a little bigger, but let's just try drawing this part in just to see where exactly it is. Oh yeah, this should probably be a bit Because that's where, like, the palm of the hand is, so that would show more of the, I guess, meat of the hand. I was trying to think of the right word. Okay, I'll get rid of the Scribbles copy, and then I'll get rid of this one. Actually, and I'll make this one lighter, just because I still need it for those other layers. Yeah, I need to draw the fingers a little bigger. I might need to move them down just a smidgen. Right? Hold on, I have to hold a bottle or whatever again just to see where it would go. References with a hand. No, I think they're okay. Let me duplicate the staff and then erase the lines on there, just to see if I still like how it looks. It might be just because I can't see it very well because of the staff. Aww. I'm sure your pup would be like, how dare you ignore me? Or no, unless she like sits in front of it and just like stares at you. Oh, I need to fix the fingernails. They look a little wonky. I have them in the right spot. It's just they look a little odd. Maybe I did a little too much detail on them. Maybe I should do more like this. Yeah, I think it looks a little better. There we go. There we go. I think that looks okay. Yeah, I think the hand's okay. I don't think that looks too off. Yeah. Look at the bean. Yeah, I still don't know if I want to draw that other foot or not. I'm gonna erase some of the staff. Ah, first time mother. Oh, that was me when I got my kittens. I was like, oh my god, sirs. Though they were actually pretty good the first night, but that was also because like they had a lot of playtime before I was able to get them in the afternoon. It's like, that's fair. I mean, it does look off that you can't see her other foot, though. So now I'm like, should I have to draw her other foot? Because then, again, if I did, I just do it, like, right here. I mean, I could try it. I'll just put, foot. just in case I don't like it, I don't have to worry about, like, erasing it. Oops, didn't want to do full screen, or fit on screen, I should say. Zoom in. I just wanted to zoom in just a little further out. You have to do it manually. There we go. But now when I try to sleep, either a certain kitten named Alphonse wants to just lick my face continuously, which is very sweet, but also like, buddy, I can't sleep here continuously licking my face. Or he just gets into all of the wires and knocks everything off everywhere and gets onto my dresser and knocks everything off there. I'm like, man. Well, yeah, some soundproof headphones would be really good. I used to own some years ago. I think they worked fairly well, but they hurt my head. I have big ears, so they hurt my head. They were. That doesn't matter. I know they used a battery to do like extra whatever noise canceling, so I was like, all right, cool, neat. Yeah, I think the toe would be like the big toe would be about there, and then her little toes would be like here. I do realize I haven't drawn the last toe, but I'm also like, would you actually see that toe? I do actually have headphones that go completely over my ears. I just find it easier to use my, what are they called? The inner ear ones or whatever the hell they're called. I find it easier just to use those ones. So, and it's easier to pop one of those earbuds if the kittens are up to no good. And we're like, all right, what are they doing? Instead of having to take the whole thing off. And also sometimes the bigger ones that go over my ears hurt my head after a while. And I find the ones that go in my ears, they don't really hurt. I don't know if I'm doing the toes correctly. Yeah, I don't think I did the toes right. That's fine, I'll redraw them. Okay, so then... Okay, so the... I was called the toe belt. Yeah, the toe belt. The strap on the shoe is like here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Again, I have to keep reminding myself the big toe goes in the middle or the inside. It's like the best way I can do or best way to remind myself where the big toe goes. It's always faces inside. Oops. I don't have to get too fancy with the feet on this one. I say as I'm probably gonna get too fancy with the feet. I'm gonna have fancy feet instead of fancy feast. It's fancy feet. No, I think toes do this. I don't know. I have weird feet. I don't like looking at I don't like looking at feet is what I meant to say. And I also think my feet are weird, but I also don't like looking at feet. Not that they totally irk me. I'm like, it's just feet. That's fine. And I'm also, I don't know if I'm one of the few people, but I'm definitely one of those people who have to have socks on all the time, even when I go to bed, because it just feels weird not having something on my feet. I usually have like light socks, especially in the summertime. I'll just have like a really thin pair of socks just to have on my feet, just because I don't like them sockless. I told that to someone before, and they're like, "What do you mean? That's weird." I'm like, I don't know. This is just how I do it. If you guys want to wear don't want to wear socks to bed, that's fine. Yeah, I hope you can find your headphones when you clean. Watch them be in a spot that's super obvious. That happens to me all the time. Or I'm cleaning and I'm like, where's this one thing? I find it, not quite immediately, but I find it and I'm like, oh, you're right there. Not all of the time, but once in a while I'm like, man, it was literally right here staring me in the face this whole time. And I just kept missing it. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of brine construction. Or bone construction. Okay. Or bone, not construction. Condition. Wow, I can't read. Yeah, they're made out of bone construction. Good grief. Kit, what are you? Just words. But no, I'm glad they're good. Are they made from the bones of your enemies? I don't know. That was so dumb, but I'm still chuckling about it. Oh, goodness. Does that look okay? Does her foot look okay? Like her back one? I do realize it looks a little smaller. That might need to maybe make no, I think I need to make the one in the front a little smaller. Yeah, I think the one in the front needs to be just a smidge smaller. Oh, help if I have the right layer. Good grief. There we go. I think this needs to be just a little bit smaller. Do I need to fix anything? Yeah, I do need to fix this one little bit here that kind of got wonky. That's fine. It's an easy fix. Ta-da! Aw, yeah, that's super late for you. Oh, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I don't know if that would bug my, to have something on top of my ear while it also goes in my ear. I'd have to like try something like that though. But yeah, thank you for thinking it looks good so far. Even though you're sleepy. If you end up like passing out, I'll know why. But if you have to go, totally understand. It's late for you. All right, I'm going to do colors. Colors. I'm gonna get her hair first. Whoop. If I can actually spell it correctly. And I'm gonna need to get the little, whoops. Reference photo I have of her so I can get her colors correct. Or her correct colors. Good griefus. Words are so hard. Whoops. Yeah, you have to show me what you mean. Yeah, I would like to see them. All right, I'm going to also do this. Duplicate all of these. Merge layers. I'll just make this like 10 for right now. I'll make it like 20. Just so I can select the hair. Mwahaha. If I can make something a step easier, I'm doing it a step easier. Oops. Yeah, then I'll just color in the rest. That's fine. I think this is the hair color. I might need to like tweak it a little bit, but actually I'll make this a little lighter. Ooh, okay, not that light. It's hurting my eyeballs. There we go. I need my safety gray layer back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like working on the gray because it's much easier on my eyes. That's why it's my safety layer. Obviously, I'll have to take it off to make sure I don't like miss any pieces. But for now, I can continue using this color or background color. Oh, just realized I forgot to erase some of the. Is it here? No. Is it poncho? Poncho. I just noticed it was in the hair a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think she came out really good for my first time drawing her. I'm very happy. Yay! I think also doing these art streams once a week is actually making sure my art muse stays active, because sometimes if I don't draw for a really long time, my art muse just goes, okay, bye, and then I don't see her for like forever, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, come back, art muse. I'm so sorry, come back. And my muse is like, no, you can't. But then she comes back. But no, my art muse has been very, very active, and I'm very happy about that. I just did a little happy little dance in my chair. You couldn't see me, but I was like, yeah. Sure, eventually, once I eventually get a VTuber model, you probably see me like wiggling around in my chair. Because I do have an idea for a VTuber model. Be a human form. Well, obviously I'm still gonna have cat ears, still continue with the cat theme, but I have an idea for a human form. And then when I'm feeling extra, like, little gremlin-y, I'll just use my pngtuber. Wahaha. Yeah, my art muse. She sometimes runs away. I just call her Muse, because it works. And that's the name she decided on. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm okay with this. Oh, yeah, you can still see this is part of her hair. Okay. I thought this was our poncho for a second, but like, no, that's her hair. Oops. There we go. And then I always miss the end bits, but that's also because I just use a select tool. It doesn't always gather in there or select in there. A Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh man, I haven't watched that in forever. Oh, I got behind on watching the is it technically a reboot? I don't know. But yeah, they have remade it, or within the newer art style, not the old style. And I think the first season's out. Maybe there's 2 seasons at this point because I stopped watching it. Not on purpose, but I was just like, oh no. Yeah, I can do some like a lighter color here, and then I'll do the darker color once. Actually, you know what? I can do it right now. I'll do that darker color now. Maybe this green. Sometimes I wait to do it in the shading one, but I still might do it a little bit in the shading. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they did reboot it. I don't remember when exactly they rebooted it. Was. But I know that they rebooted it. I know they did for Fruits Basket. Good grief, that took me a hot second. I don't think I finished watching the first season of that. I don't remember. Or did I finish watching the first season? I don't know. But I was just like, man, the art style's so much better. Again, not to totally dislike the old art style. It was the style at the time. I get it. But still just really nice to actually see it like animated, how I'm sure the artist had seen it or pictured it or whatever. Oops. I'll put that to 1. Well, bam. Haha. I think this is the right color. I might need to lighten that a little bit if it's not correct. But I used a little dropper thing on her, so. It also might look darker because the background's dark right now, too. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else they rebooted. I know they did... Though this was more for, like, the... What was it? 20-year or 25th anniversary of Sailor Moon. So I know that they did it for that one. Which I meant to watch. But... I never got around to it, or I was waiting. I don't remember if I was waiting for it all to come out so I could binge watch it / marathon it, same thing. Or I just got distracted at the time. I think it was probably a mixture of both, honestly. Is it on Steam? The game you're talking about? Or is it on, what's the other one? Epic Games. I know Epic Games sometimes has, like, stuff that goes on sale. Hold on, let me Google it right quick, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Content... Warning game. Ah, it is on Steam. Okay. Oh, they released it on April 1st. Oh no, it's not free. It's $10.49 for me, Canadian. It says it's not free for me. For Steam. No, this is from another place. But on Steam, it's not free. Right. I was getting the rest of her skin color. I was like, what was I doing? I was just getting her mouth. Sorry, I had to look up what the content warning game was. It does look cute from the little pictures I saw from it. Alright, and then... Sometimes I like to call certain layers, like certain colors. Like, for example, this one's going to be called red. I think you can see it in the little thing, in the little top part. Here, I called it red. Because sometimes it's easier just to be like, alright, I'm going to call this red and only have all the red items in it. Whoops. Did that again. Don't look some more. I'm going to make that a little darker. There we go. Yeah, I might need to adjust her skin tone because I think it might be a little too dark. But yeah, I'll have to see if maybe it's on another I almost said system. Good grief. Another thing that where it's free. Oh, I was like, why can't I get over this? Because the skin color's there. That's why. I have, and her the bits and bobs in her hair is also red. There we go. Is that the only other pieces that are red on you? Marcille? Oh, and the bow. Right. I was like, hold on. I know there's another red item. Where was it? Right here. There we go. Just gonna double check her little... Again, you can't see it, but I can see it. Yeah, I think that's the only... Yeah, that's the only other piece that was red. Cool. And then I'm gonna use navy for her clothes. Navy. I could just call it like her tunic or whatever, but I just want to call it navy. Hello! It is the gal! It's, Marceline. Or Marcel, or I almost called her Marcel, but I think it's Marceline. Yeah, I have my little reference there. Here, let me make it bigger. I did have her foot here, like her leg was bent, but then I remembered her tunic thing was here, so I then had to add in her feet here. But yeah. I think she turned out really good for my first time drawing her. Because I finished the anime on what's on Netflix right now this past weekend. Thank you. Yeah, I might try, if I can remember. I want to try reading the manga next because like I really, really liked it. And I'm sure I probably already been hella spoiled on things before I realized and forgot to block the tag on Tumblr. Whoops, wrong button. I meant to hit expand. Here we go. Well, bam. Here we go. And then I'll put this down just a little bit. And yeah, so the part that's blue, I think, right? Yeah, because her top part is a lighter blue. Okay. Hey, Astro, did you have a good day? I do realize you probably just got off work. So I hope you had a good day. It wasn't too bad, and your commute back home wasn't too bad. The kittens have already given me an offering underneath the door a couple times. I think they might have just taken the previous toy and brought it back underneath the door. Oh, wait, wrong layer. That's the hair layer. I'm like, why can't I erase this? That's why. Oh, good. It was good, and but long. And also, ugh, snow. Yeah, I might get snow tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Or if not tomorrow, the day after. I'm like, but why? Can't it be done now? I'm done with winter now, please, Kay. Thanks. Okay, I did get all the pieces there. I still need to do like the line, the darker navy lines here, but I just want to at least get the base color for her. I guess it's like a long tunic. It's not quite a dress. I don't, because she wears pants underneath it, so I don't know what to call. I'm just gonna call it a long tunic right now. But yeah, originally her leg was up higher, but then I realized it was going to be covered. So I was like, I'm going to add in her foot there so she doesn't look totally weird with her one foot just sticking out. Thought it might have been fine, but my brain was like, nah. We don't like this. I'm like, all right. Okay. Oh, did my music stop? Oh, no, it's still going. Sometimes it also does the thing of like, are you still listening? It's like, yes, I'm still listening, you dingus. Please don't not continue it. Okay, I'm just gonna make this just a little smaller so I can see my little reference picture a little better. Because yeah, there's some... Oh, I think it's a little too dark. I think just a little bit lighter. Yeah, I think this is good. See, she has like the lines here. And then they go down here. Oops. No, shit, okay. I thought the X's started up there, but they started, like, down here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm glad your puppy decided to now behave. You get some good sleep there, Xiao. I was gonna say, tell your puppy good night for me, but you might wake her, so don't do it. I don't remember if I was swearing or not. I know I definitely swore a couple times. Sometimes I try not to swear, and sometimes I'm like, I just don't care. It comes out, it comes out. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this. Yeah, and I'll do it like that. There we go. Bam. Trust me, sometimes I can swear like a sailor. And you'd be like, oh, Kit. And I'd be like, yep. That's me in the corner swearing up a storm. We have fun here. Okay, how many little X's does she have? I think 4? No, 3. Yeah, I think just 3. Since this is on another layer, I don't have to worry about it too much. And boop, boop, and ta-da! Here we go, and then... Oh, maybe I should have made that a little darker. That's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I'll do it for right now. I could technically do it when I do the shadows, but I might as well just do it now. Because I can. There we go. And then this top piece is a lighter blue. Or tealy color? I'm gonna go with teal. I like to name them. Again, sometimes I just name it as poncho or whatever, but I feel like just calling them by what color they are. Because I can't. Oops. That wasn't how that was supposed to go. Here we go. She's so stinking cute. I love her so much. Yeah, I can't wait for... I think they got okayed for... yeah, I'll call it poncho instead. A second season. So I'm very excited. Again, I do want to read the manga. I'm pretty sure I can find it somewhere. I love Senshi. Senshi's so great. I'm like, hi, Dad. He's like the dad of the group. Him and his whole, you need to make sure you eat this or your proper meals or whatever. Oh, yes, please. Please do. Yes. Yeah, the first time I actually watched it, the dub, because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give the dub a chance. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed the dub. They did a really good job. And I could have sworn that Marceline I can never pronounce. I think it's Marceline. I thought she was voiced by my friend Cake, because it kind of sounds like her, and I'm like, did Cake voice something? I was about to message Cake, but like, holy shit, you didn't tell me, but it's not Cake. But I was like, man, it kind of sounds like Cake. At least to me it does. I don't know if she hears it, though. I'll have to message her at one point and be like, hey, I watched this show and I thought this was you, and I almost messaged you, be like, holy shit, you did it. But yeah, Senshi is definitely one of my favorites. Just this little goober comes out of nowhere. It's just like, hey, you want help with this? They're like, all right. Laos is also very good. And I'm gonna butcher his name. Chilchuk? I think that's how you pronounce his name. If not, oops. He's really fun. All of them are wonderful. I've been wanting to find another, excuse me, not anime to get obsessed with, but another good anime. I know I never watched the second season of, oh god, what the hell was it called? Promised Neverland? I think that was what it was called. I watched the first season, and then I read the manga, and I loved it. And I remember going through certain pieces, like, what's going on? Who's this? What's that? And I heard the second season was not very good because they cut out a lot of it. I mean, it does kind of make sense, because it's a lot, but at the same time, like, if you haven't read the manga, you'd be so lost, because I don't think they explain stuff very well. Yeah! Yeah, I think there's only 13 episodes for the first season, I think. Yeah. I had to think about that for a hot second. I'm like, how many seasons was there? I'm very excited for the next season. I wonder how, once you send me the link, I'll find out how many chapters there is for the manga. I'm sure there's probably a lot. Yeah, I like finding new things that I really enjoy. I suppose even if I didn't really enjoy it, I'd be like, all right, cool, that was, oops, something fun to watch. But I'd rather prefer having something that I really enjoy watching, like, oops, did it again. I haven't watched the second season yet. Jujutsu Kaisen was also really good. I like that one. That one was also very good. Is the book the same color as the pouch? Whoops. This actually went down. No, it's a little darker. Okay. Yeah, it's really good from... I only watched... I haven't read the manga or anything, but I've only watched the first season. I haven't watched the second season yet. I know it was very good. Oh, what's the main boy's name? Yuji? Correct me if I'm wrong. I love him. He's just such a good boy. I'm like, oh, he's such a good little bean. I love him. He just wants to be a good bean. But who doesn't want to be a good bean? Yeah, I'll just color over this. It's fine. I'll go to this silver buckle in a couple minutes, or in a minute or less. Whee. Let's see. Is it this kind of silver? Yeah, I'll go with this one. Yes, that's okay. I did get his name right. Yay! yeah, Goto's pretty cool. It's so funny that before he even showed what his eyes look like, I'm like, he probably has like the most fanciest looking eyeballs and luscious lashes, and lo and behold, he had the amazing eyes and luscious lashes. I was like, oh my god, buddy, you're putting me to shame, sir. I want luscious lashes like yours. How dare. But I'm sure he probably doesn't really, he probably would think that was funny. He'd be like, I don't know. I also like, oh, what the hell is his name? The guy with the sunglasses. He is really pretty. Yeah, the guy with the sunglasses and the weapon with the, like, the leopard print on it. What the hell is his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Ah! You probably... Yes, Nanami, thank you. I was like, oh god, what the hell is his name? I like him, he's really fun. Yeah, I love Nanami. He's so cool. I haven't watched it in English, but I've only watched it in the Japanese version. Oh, the voice actor for in Japanese, I'm like, oh, amazing. I forgot to see what other characters that they've done too. Okay, I think I got all the belts. Oh wait, I need to get a little bit on this part. I think I missed it here. No. There. Haha! Oh, good. I'm glad the English voices aren't too bad. Yeah, I think her skin color might be a little too dark. Let me fix that for a hot second. I'm color dropping or selecting from another thing, but I think it's just a little smidge too dark. There, I just need to lighten up a little bit. There we go. Alright, and now... Oh, shoot, I forgot her feet for her skin color. Whoops. I was forgetting something. My bad. I was just gonna be like, oh, I forgot her pants and her sandals, and I forgot her feet as well. I had some trouble drawing her toes. I'm like, oh god, I have to draw feet. Though her hands are also really hard to draw, but I always struggle with hands. I have been meaning to practice more, though. Because I do want to get better at them. It's kind of like also with backgrounds. I'm not a huge fan of drawing backgrounds. And I want to get better at drawing those as too. Those as too? Yeah, that's a word. Alright, what color are your sandals? I think, is it the same color as your belt? Kinda. Sandals. Also liked all the food that they did in Delicious Dungeon 2. I'm like, oh man, everything looks so good. Though they just draw / animate food really well and animate it anyway. Though I think I'm gonna butcher the name of this amazing Ghibli, one of those two. I think they set the standards first, so everyone else is like, all right, we need to match this. Which good, as they should. Okay, I'm underneath this layer, so I don't have to worry about coloring over the toes or not, because it's on a layer below. Ha ha ha. But no, I am really glad that the English voice acting is getting a lot better, and they're actually putting more effort into it, I guess. And maybe is also the right word. I don't know. Not that they weren't putting effort into it before, it's just they seem to have more people who seem to care more about if it sounds good or not. I don't know if that also makes any sense. I apologize. It's just gotten a lot better, which we're all here for. And sometimes I just want to watch something in English and like work on something else and not have to continuously like keep looking over to find out what the hell they're saying. Okay, and then her her staff. Oh yeah, I might as well just get the color from over here. Again, there's a picture over behind me in this corner you can't see because I'm only just like you're only being able to see this picture or this part. All right, where's her staff? Oh, right, not that layer. Oh wait, no, I have it on this layer though. Colored. Let's put colors there. I'll put it underneath this one. There we go. So it shouldn't show up under there. Haha! Nailed it. Obviously, I gotta erase a few things like the little sprout on the top. I just realized it leaked over a little too much, but that's fine. That's fine. Oops. There we go. And then, is that the only part that's green? Yeah, it's just the top part that's green. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure because my brain is soup. But I like her little staff. It's super cute. Her and Fallon get together, as they should. There's the girl. Look at her. She's so cute. She came out really good. Yeah. Do I want to toss on some? Yeah, I'll toss on some shadows. Just some quick shadows. I'll just do, like, better shadows later. I'll just use, like, a reddish tinge right now. Sometimes I just like to use a reddish tinge and then... Okay, hold on. I need to figure out where the light source is coming from. Well, she's using magic. Hold on, let me change this for a second. Magics. I might have to check later when I actually finish it. What to do for how her magic looks. Do I have a magic filter? No, I don't have a filter. I thought I had, like, a thing I can be like, wee, but that's leaves, but you know what I mean. Well, this kind of works. Yeah, I can't remember if she had, like, little things like this. I can just put that in there just for now. Just because I want to just, like, see where magic stuff should go, and then around, like, her hand. Maybe like around her staff. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Oops, I don't want to add too many. Don't want to, like, over embellish it or whatever that word is. Also trying to figure out where I want the light source. So if the light source, here I'll put light source. It's like from here. Also, I had to take into account, like, that as well. So, if that's the case... Oh, the back part is going to obviously be darker. And then under here, for the most part, it's going to be dark. Her foot still might be a little too big. I might still need to fix that. But for right now, it's fine. This is going to get a bit darker. That's fine. So then, like this. Sometimes I like to just kind of like, not quite slap on some shadows, but kind of. Just kind of like do like a bunch of big shadows and just kind of erase it from there. But also if there's light coming from here, I have to take into account for that, because then this would be lit up a bit. Oops. And then a little bit here. Sometimes doing light sources is fun, and sometimes it's kind of like, ugh, where the hell do I put it? Boo. Yeah, I can put some more shadows here, I think. Oh. Do need to erase a little bit there, though. Something like this. And then this is gonna be a tricky spot because like there's light coming from this, but there's also light coming from over here. Sometimes I'm not too bad at light sources, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I'll just do this, it's fine. So that would be kind of hidden. And then this is going to be a bit dark. This is going to have some shadows here. Yeah, so if it's like from here, I think right here is good. Again, I'll have to play around with it more later. This isn't going to have too many shadows on it, because again, there's a lot of like light bits and bobs. Or I could just have these glow too, but I still want to try to get some of it in there. Oh, I'll probably make this a bit smaller. There we go. Yeah, I'm so excited. She came out pretty good for my first time drawing her, so I'm very excited. I did have another idea, but I was like, you know what? Also with Delicious Dungeon, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this because it works, or it works for me, and I had a better idea. Thank you. I think she came out really cute too. I think I got her nose okay, because I know her nose is slightly pointed, but not too bad. But it's still a little pointed. Still had a little bit of a pointy nose. But no, she's doing some big old magics. She's kicking someone's ass. Someone made fun of her girlfriend, I don't know. Which also fair to get pissed off about. Because how dare? Oh, I can't really see the darker parts there, but that's fine. I'm still trying to quite figure out where I want the shadows. But for right now, I'm just going to do some shadows like around here. Oh, I need to make this just a smidge smaller. Again, since there's going to be light there, her ear would be like kind of there-ish. Something like that. I don't know. I might not even like bother with this part. I was just trying to figure out where I wanted to put some magic, where to put it. Which fair. But yeah, her hair was so fun to draw after I figured out how I wanted to do it. Because at first I wanted her hair up in a full ponytail. But I was like, you know what? I want to have like in the half up part. But it mostly, this part had fallen out because like she's been fighting stuff. So that was my whole idea with that. I still might give her like maybe some dirt or something on her face. Because she got kind of beat up because using magic stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is okay. Again, I don't quite know because, like, again, I want to have the light source there. Wouldn't really see a whole lot. Or I could just do like all the shadows here, or don't have to be like super precise. Though I'm gonna probably be super precise because I do that with my art. Like, it doesn't come out how I wanted. Meh. I'm trying not to be like, I guess too picky on how I do things sometimes. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I don't have to be like super particular about it. Or I can just wait like a day or two before I work on it again. Sometimes that also helps. I have like fresh eyes. So I did forget to flip the canvas. So I might try that later. Not now. Because I'm like, I don't want to see it. And it's like her face just goes mush. I'm like, no. Oh, my hard work. That'd make me very, very sad. But yeah, sometimes I forget to flip the canvas. Not meaning to. I'm just like, oh, man. I forgot to do the thing. It happens. This is okay. Again, I'm not being like super precise right now. Oh, I got some on her, a bit more on her chin. So I guess she'd have like, kind of like there a little bit. Plus, she's probably like really pissed off, which is fair. So she's using all this magics to kick someone's ass, which good for her. Let's see how this looks like after I, where is it? This one. Yeah, the feet are fine. Oh, I just realized I forgot to erase it right there. I knew there's a spot I didn't select. I was like, hold up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do the magic-y. I mean, I do want the magic-y bits, but I don't know if I want that. Let me try something. Be outer glow? Ooh, outer glow might work. Maybe I want... Oh, not blue. Maybe like a light blue. Ooh, yeah, maybe like this. Not just because it's my favorite color. Oh, too dark. Or too big. Hold on. Oh, come on, go back. Because if I bring this down to like 1, it's still gonna be... Nope. 2, it suddenly goes like whoosh. There's such a big jump. First there's nothing, and then there's something. It's too funny. Yeah, that's so funny. Maybe if I can do the opacity. There we go. Haha! I figured it out. Do 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 do. I don't know if I'll keep those magic-y like bits and bobs, but we'll figure it out. Get rid of that layer. Yeah, no, I should actually get more of her feet, since I just realized I didn't really get a whole lot here. Whoops. I still think her feet might be a little too big, but that's fine. Thank you. I think it came out really good too. That wasn't the brush I would normally use for that, but I'm like, you know what? It works. Though I don't remember if I still have the what brush is it? Sparkle brush, I think is technically what it is. I don't know if I still have that or not. It's been a while since I used it. I mean, I guess I could find it and re-download it, but that brush worked. Whatever weird brush that was. Get her toes. Gotta get them toes. Yeah, toes are meh. I'm like indifferent with feet, I guess. Because everyone has them. Just like, alright, their feet. I was saying earlier that I don't like not having socks on because it bothers me. Like, even when I go to bed, I have to have socks on because I can't go to bed without socks. Because it's bad for me. For whoever who does sleep with socks, doesn't sleep with socks on, all power to you, but I can't do it. It's just no. And in the summertime, I'll have like those like really thin socks just to have something on. I almost said bad texture. I'm like, no, that's not bad texture. I think this is more like bad sensory, kind of the same, but more of like, instead of like chewing on it, sensory thing, it's like wearing it or not wearing something. Whatever the correct word is for that. I don't know what it is. Words are hard, man. I can barely speak English as it is. Yeah, okay, it is still a sensory thing, okay. Because I'm like, is it still technically considered a sensory thing? Makes sense, it is. Duh, of course, brain. My brain was like, I don't know, maybe this. I don't know, bitch, I don't know. Fair, brain. Fair. But I also like wearing big sweaters too, but that's more of like, I just don't like not wearing big sweaters. Oh, hello! Welcome! I've been drawing there, Marcille. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. What's a choice? I'm confused. I'm a confused bean. Okay. You're welcome, I guess. Even though it's confused. But hi, bye, I guess. That's what my kittens tend to do, is like, they run in, I'm like, hi, and then they run away, and I'm like, okay, bye. So I call those hi byes. Might need to change the color for this part. Doesn't quite match what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot to add in some shadows here. Again, I shouldn't bother getting too precise with this because, again, magic stuff. At the same time, I feel like doing it like this because I can. And that's all that matters. Try to think of what this part is. Oh, that's inside of her sleeve. I have to think about what that was for a hot second. Words are hard, man. I think I'll make this like that. I'll add a little more shadow bits here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably do it down the rest of her staff as well. Bam. Bam. Oh, that didn't quite work out as I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, it'll work if I do this. Haha, not use my tablet. Now it work. Maybe I'll do a little bit right here. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think I should have a little bit more shadows here. Oh, maybe a little bit in her mouth too. Oh, right, her eyes. I like to put the gray here in the eyes. Oh. Like just about like here-ish. Yeah. Oh crap, I just realized, whoops. It's gonna look weird for a hot second, but I forgot to I accidentally got rid of the color I was using. Whoops. My bad. Oh, actually this should probably be a little more rounded. Maybe, yeah, I think that looks okay. And a little bit of shadows here. Where else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somewhere. Oh, right, I just wanted to change the color of this for certain spots. It's under belts? Belts. Because this part doesn't look quite right. So I'm going to change the color here a little bit. Oh, and I want to... First I need to zoom in. Where is it? Color balance. We'll try that. Maybe I should make it more yellowy. Or maybe more reddish. Or this color. Yeah, we'll try that. Or, no, actually I should probably do more of a gray. Okay, invert it. Oh, that's too dark. Oh, it would help if I was actually on the right layer. Good grief. I was like, why didn't it work? No, it's still too dark there. Black and white. Yeah, I think that works. There we go. Aha! I think the rest of the colors are okay as the colors they are. I might need to fix the color here, maybe. But first, I'm going to do the fun thing I like to do. Aha! So I think I'm gonna make these just maybe like both 80, so it's not quite as dark. There we go. Ah, shoot. Didn't erase a spot there. No! Boo! There we go, this layer. And there, here, here. Anywhere else I miss? No, I think that's it. Okay. Still need to erase a little bit more in here. Also, I missed a spot here. Here we go. Ah! My eraser button was too big. Oops. Ah. Oops, I just realized there's some pieces I missed in here. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine, I can quickly fix it. Let's take off the gray background. Yeah. Oh, also I need to do my other favorite thing I like to do is to make the outlines a bit more blurry. Yeah. Oh, eye shinies. Eye shinies. That's what I was missing. I'm like, I'm missing something. Eye shinies. I love eye shinies. They're fun. I just realized there's a chunk here missing in the skin. Why is that? Oops. No, go back in there. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe. What? Where does this even go? I don't know where you go. Go back in there. There we go. I moved a layer thing out. I was like, oh god. I don't know what it did, but I think I fixed it. Right, I was going to go on a skin layer, because for some reason I missed a spot right there. Weird. Add a little bit of there, and right there. Then add a little bit of hair shinies. I might have to lighten her hair a little bit. I think that might be a little too dark as well. Gonna get some shinies. As, excuse me. I can. Also the shines from the magic-y stuffs. You know, technical term, magic-y stuffs. It's a good term, I think. There we go. I need some in the belt. Oh, I should have changed the color for the belt. Belt. Yeah, that's fine. Looks weird. If I invert this one, what does it do to it? No, too dark. Black and white. Black and white. There we go. Much better. Add some shine here. Maybe a little bit like right there. Let's try it a little bit more. Oh, I just realized I should have put more shadows here. Whoops. Yeah, I should probably fix that. I'll just delete this layer right quick and I'll re-add it in a second. I just realized, like, wait a second, that should be more shadowed here. Whoops. My bad. Not too much more, but enough to be like, alright, I need to fix this. This needs to go down a bit further. Oops. I have to give it like a little, whatchamacallit there? Feathering? No, I don't think right. Feathering is the right word, but you know, words. A little extra pizzazz, I guess. I don't know if that works either. Oops, wrong button. Duplicate. Here we go. She came out so good! Sorry, didn't mean to shake her for a second, but she looks so cute! I should probably change the color for... Is that on the belt too? Yeah, it's almost on the belt. For the book insert thing. Oops. Would help if I actually selected the correct layer. At least I know how to fix this now. Just go black and white for if it's black or if it's on a white thing. Nice. Ooh, maybe I'll do... I'll just call this Together Lines. I didn't spell it right and I don't care. Select inverse. I'll put that as white. Obviously I need to put back to dark so you can see it. So I can have it like her on like a darker background or something. Yeah. Do I want to give this a awesome color? Nah, I'll leave it like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think she came out really good. Yay. Look at the bean. Yeah, I might still do some tweaking here and there. Where is this? Oh, there it is. I'll put that like right here. Yeah, I might do a little more tweaking before I post it around, but otherwise, I do believe I'm finished. So, yay! Very excited. I'll put this somewhere. Again, I'll zoom in more, but yeah. I have finished! Yay! But yeah, once I do a little more tweakings on it, I'll definitely post it. But yeah, I think she came out really nice. I'm so glad that she came out good for really good for my first time drawing her. I think her feet came out pretty good, but again, feet are weird, but whatever. But yeah, thanks for joining, even though if you got to pop in for a little bit, it still means a lot. Thank you. And whoever was lurking, thanks for lurking. Here we go. Awesome. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I hope you all had lots of fun. And thanks for joining if you were lurking. And I will post this later on my Tumblr / Twitter, even though Twitter scares the crap out of me. But yeah, thanks for joining. See you later. I'll see you on Thursday when I continue Final Fantasy IX. See you later. Bye.